Odilo TV here, back with another stream for you guys. Yeah, you guys, hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this reel because y'all know Odilo keeps it real. Yeah, you guys, let's get into this. Happy Easter to everybody. Happy Sunday. Salute to the playback gang. Salute to everybody who comes in the chat. Salute to the old and new subscribers. Appreciate every last one of you guys. Let's get into this, right? So, the day after, it was a good card. It was a real good card. I don't have no complaints about the card. The PBC, they put on a very decent card. They put on a very decent card yesterday, right? Laura, he impressed me, right? Because he still has power at 40, 45, probably, right? Because they say he's 40, but we all know that Laura is not 40. You know what I'm saying? Just like they said happy birthday to Louis King Kong Ortiz, like he was 40. They said 40s. Like, bro, we know that Louis King Kong Ortiz 50, right? Right. We know that that man is 50 years old, right? So salute to everybody who won yesterday. Laura, he really impressed me, like the most, because he came in there and just leveled Zarafa, right? I don't know what the hell Zarafa was doing. I don't know what he was doing. He should have attacked Laura and not fight his fight, right? He was fighting Laura fight. I don't know what he was doing. Laura just was setting him up, you know. So but the Tim Tszyu fight, we all know, right? Wait, let's get into Rolly versus Pitbull Cruz. Rolly versus Pitbull Cruz, like I know that Rolly has a lot of hate, right? A lot of hate. I know he has a gift decision, right? He got a gifted a belt. I get it, right? I understand all these things, right? But the hate for Rolly is just unbelievable, right? Man, because the man talks trash, right? It was like people was celebrating that Rolly lost. Oh man, he's a joke to boxing, bro. He just got in boxing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so y'all holding him as a standard as a Tank or a Shakur or a Devin? No, he's not on that level, right? He's not on that level. And when they took away the clinch from him, that just was dirty. But hey man, it is what it is. We already know who they wanted to win, right? And that person won. And a lot of people wanted that person to win because they wanted to see Rolly lose. I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the hate for Rolly that was on the internet, it's like, bro, what's going on? Right? Man, especially when you listen to his story, like he couldn't really talk until he was 10 and all this type of stuff. Damn, y'all don't have no empathy, no sympathy for the man, right? Just because he talked trash about your favorite fighter? Come on. What did Earl Spence Jr. say about Blair Cobbs when he said, "Put him in the dirt, put his ass in the dirt"? Man, and what happened to Earl Spence Jr.? He got his ass put in the dirt. What? Right? He got his ass put in the dirt. Right? But he don't get that same hatred. Like man, look, I get it. I get it. That Rolly's a troll, right? Very irritating to a lot of people, right? Just by the way he talk. Right? Like I mean, you know what I'm saying? But hey man, like, it is what it is. But once they took that clinch away from Rolly Romero, it was basically over. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because Rolly Romero, he doesn't have no inside game like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's fighting a shorter fighter, and and Pitbull Cruz is coming with hooks, right? Like, you feel what I'm saying? So if you can't tie him up in the inside, it's nothing you can do, right? It's nobody at probably at 140 that can beat Pitbull Cruz if you can't tie him up on the inside, right? Man, because he's probably because he's the shortest fighter up there. So we gonna see how it play on out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now let's get to the salute Taco K, salute. Let's get to the Tim Tszyu versus Fundora fight. Now we all know that Tim Tszyu was on the verge of knocking that man out in like 5 rounds. 6 rounds at the most. We all know this. We all seen it coming, right? But this is what happens when you try to play with the boxing gods, right? This is what happens. Yes, we feel a little, man, a little sorry for you, Tim Tszyu. But at the same time, bro, you was about to do some ducking stuff just like Fundora, right? That was some good fights, like, yeah, man, there was some good fights, right? Man, but you about to do some ducking just like Fundora, right? You was about to go with the PBC plan too. So I really don't, I feel sorry that you went out like that, right? You showed that you a warrior for damn sure. You showed that you throw back for damn sure. Right. I can't take that from you, man, because you could have easily packed it in. Easily. Right? All that blood in your eyes and running down your face. You could have easily packed it in. But you kept it up and you fought it out. You lost, right? You got a warrior spirit. But at the same time, you was gonna follow what the PBC play, just like Fundora, right? Just like Fundora, right? And I was totally wrong. Earl Spence Jr. showed up, right? He showed his cowardly face and didn't get questioned, like I kind of figured, right? And didn't get questioned about nothing. I ain't seen no interviews I haven't seen any interviews of Earl Spence Jr. being questioned about anything, right? I mean, like being questioned about why would you activate a rematch and you let it expire when this man was willing to do whatever he wanted to do, right? Why did you do that? Come on. Yeah, man. No, but for Tim Tszyu, Tim Tszyu, you showed a warrior spirit and all that. But you was gonna follow with the PVC play too and drop the belt, right? Like you feel what I'm saying? Like you was gonna drop the belt, right? I mean, just like Fundora, he's probably gonna drop the belt, right? Like you feel what I'm saying? Like, and it's like it's pathetic, but it's getting cheered, it's getting praised, it's getting, like Terrence Bud Crawford name is still getting slandered by Fannon, right? Still getting slandered by Fannon. Oh man, he lost money with Bob Arum. Bob Arum said this. Okay, so when Bob Arum said this, right? First, let's put up the first thing that Mike Carpenter he had tweeted out. This is what Mike Carpenter said. Huh? They did 300,000 pay-per-view buys. Sean Porter and Earl Spence Jr. They did 300,000 to 350,000. But when Bob Arum said this, right? Right. But when Bob Arum said no, they didn't do no 300, no, none of that shit. They did 170,000 at the max. Y'all called him a fucking liar. Y'all said he was a liar. Y'all literally said the man was a liar, Earl Sexuals. Y'all said he was a liar when he said Earl Spence Jr. versus Sean Porter only did 170,000 pay-per-view buys, which was only 35,000 more than what um Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford did, right? Because they did 135,000. Right, but y'all called him a lie. But y'all believe him when he say, "Oh man, I was losing money. I was this. Oh man, I could have bought a mansion." But y'all fail to realize that Terrence Bud Crawford was suing this man for this, right around that time. Y'all forgot that he was suing him for breach of contract, right? Y'all forgot that that Bob Arum that he got into an agreement that he couldn't fulfill in 2020, right? So he owed Terrence Bud Crawford $4.5 million, plus $900,000, right? So he came out slandering the man's name, right? To try to ruin his reputation because he owed him money. But y'all taking Bob Arum's side, right? But you didn't take Bob Arum's side when he said this. You didn't take Bob Arum's side when he said this. You said he was lying. You said he's an old, senile old man, right? Or y'all didn't even say nothing when Oscar De La Hoya said this. I know what the numbers are. They're not past 100,000. I know that for a fact. So does Javante Davis want to continue fighting low-level pay-per-views, or do he want to create a mega event with Ryan Garcia? Y'all called Oscar De La Hoya a liar. I'm just trying to I'm just pointing out the damn hypocrisy. I'm just literally pointing out the hypocrisy. Fannon is a liar and a slanderer, slandering a man's name. Fannon works for the PBC. He works for him. He do. Right? Because he get all this, oh man, but Spence, he gonna get the fight. Like, how do you know Spence gonna get the fight? Oh, you got inside information, right? From the PBC. Because you work for him. That's why anything that those fighters do over there, you justify it. Anything. You feel what I'm saying? The slander has to stop. The disrespect has to stop. Earl Spence Jr. is a coward. And anybody that's accepting that behavior, you a loser. Right? You want to accept any victory you can. You need any victory. Anything. Just to say you won. You can't beat his ass. Right? So you need a victory in another way. You a coward. Let's just keep it a bean. And anybody who endorses that is cowardly. I don't give a fuck how good you think the fight is with Fundora, Earl Spence. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. You endorsing cowardly behavior, and you're the problem with boxing. You're part of the problem with boxing. Right? And that's a fact. You part of the problem with boxing. Salute DC. Worldwide media, salute. Hit that like button for your boy. Hey, what you say, Taco K? Like EJ was getting booed when he got in there. Yeah, man, he need to. Oh yeah, man, the Fanana's a lying ass motherfucker. He's just a lying ass dude, bro. He get on there, scream and holler, and then, bro, you a liar, slandering this man's name. Oh man, he cost BOK Prime a lot of money. What the hell you talking about? Oh, but BOK Prime was trying to make a fight with him and Jerron Boots Ennis. Is Showtime trying to make a fight with him and Jerron Boots Ennis? Is PBC trying to make a fight with him and Jerron Boots Ennis right now? No, they not. So shut the hell up. Right? Shut up. Jerron Boots Ennis is in the same fucking predicament that Terrence Bud Crawford in, but you don't hear him saying a damn word. Same predicament. Not signed to the PBC, not gonna get no good fights, getting blackballed, getting bullshitted, but you don't hear nothing about the young fighter. I mean, come on, bro. Like, they always want to focus on Crawford. Boots going through the same shit right now, but they're not saying nothing about Boots going through the same thing with the PBC. You know why? Because they endorse Boots. Right? So they don't want to call the PBC out on a bull for advising Cody Crawley not to fight him, for advising Cody Crawley to do this bullshit behind the scenes. Right? Deal's supposed to be made. Everything's supposed to be done. Why the man ain't signed the contract yet? Why we don't have no word on Jerron Boots in his next fight? What? Because he's dealing with the PBC the same way Crawford is. Trying to be independent, trying to be your own man, trying to be an entrepreneur, trying to do your own thing. And what happens? A big entity want to swallow you up and control you, right? So they can benefit more off of you than you benefit off your damn self. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Y'all know that's exactly what the PBC doing. Let's look at the PBC. Let me take this off the screen. Man, let's look at the PBC right now. You guys got to look at the PBC as a record label, Interscope, Epic. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because um Al Heyman comes from the music industry, right? And if you are an independent artist, right, and you're trying to do your own thing, and you're better than all the artists, right, that's on this label, right? You're better than all the artists. Say you from a city, say you from Cali, whatever, right? And you man, now you got bars, right? Bars, you got bars, you trying to do your independent thing, right? But this big record label, they want you to sign with them, right? Because they know you better than all they artists. And they know they can benefit off you the most, right? Man, and so what they do, they see that you the hardest, and if you don't want to be down, right, they're gonna try to shut you down. You don't want to be down with the team? Okay, watch this, right? Man, but take out the independent guy, right? Because you can't compete. You can't, you feel what I'm saying? Because none of your artists is better than him. So we got to eliminate the competition because the competition don't want to be down with it. I mean, it's ruthless business, but it is what it is. But that's what the PBC is doing in boxing. If you don't want to be down with us, we're going to kill your boxing career. Period. Period. If you don't want to be down with the PBC, you guys, they're going to kill your boxing career. Oh no, let me go back to the comments. T Gas, salute. Soul Probe, salute. Lisa Bells, the Queen, salute. Hey, what you say, DC? What? Slanders Devin and Bill Haney so bad for Tank Davis. Yes, because he worked for the PBC. Oh, I got a cash app from the Queen, Lisa Bells, $10. Salute. Man, appreciate you, Queen. Man, appreciate that cash app. Yeah, man. Appreciate that cash app for real. Yeah. Yeah, like he slandered their name. He just be slandering them all the time. Oh yeah, man. Like like I'll yeah, like man. No, we've been exposing these guys for years, man. I've been out here exposing the LDBC for years. Coach Malachi been all this for these dudes. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they, like it's disgusting the behavior, the cowardly behavior that they endorse. Just think about the mentality of these fans. They endorse cowardly behavior. They endorse you doing sucker stuff. They like it. They are fans of you doing sucker stuff. Just so they can get some type of win, right? Because they know they can't beat you in the ring. They know their favorite fighter can't beat them in the ring, so they got to get some type of win. And when they get, a little bit of something, they celebrate like they did something. You ain't beat this person in the ring, right? So what have you really won? Right? He got to fight with Fundora. Yep, and I hope he fight Fundora so Fundora can whoop his ass. I hope Earl Spence Jr. fight Fundora because Fundora is gonna beat the hell out of Earl. Earl don't got no head movement like that. And then Fundora know how to use his range a little more. He get a little more practice in because he just start really doing that. Come on, man. The boy Earl is gonna be eating jabs all night long. Come on, man. He couldn't get out the way of Terrence Crawford jab. Like, I don't get it, man. Like MMA Super Lord, salute. Yeah, man. I'm gonna drop the link. Yeah, man. Like like the slander. Just give me 1 second. MMA. Man, like the slander and you feel what I'm saying? That all this stuff is, it got to stop. Oh man, now he drove these people out the business. But Earl Spence Jr. he lost millions messing with Crawford. Earl Spence Jr. got his highest fucking payday in boxing messing with Crawford. Hell are you talking about? You sound stupid, and the people who listen to you are not that bright, right? How you gonna say somebody lost millions and they got their highest payday ever in boxing? They got their highest payday so much they ass disappeared for 6 months. They got they got so much money. I mean, like they was able to travel the world and disappear for 6 months. But you talk about they lost millions. Shut up. They lost millions. No, the PBC gained millions, right? Off a fight that they didn't even want to happen, according to Earl Spence Jr. They never wanted to fight, right? Man, but they keep on bringing up this. Oh man, but Crawford, man, he was a bad businessman. I'm about to drop that link in a minute. Salute MMA. I mean, Juice Lee. Salute certified player of Brooklyn. Salute. Oh yeah, man. Now, this is the episode of the Bud Hate, right? Episode 4,200 and episode 4,226. Bud Hate continues, right? It's at an all-time high now, right? Come on, man. Like on this episode of Love and Boxing, the hate for Terrence Crawford is just at an all-time high. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, bro. This is like, bro, cowardly behavior. And boxing is dead, bro. All right, you know what I'm saying? Real boxing is dead. All these dudes do is hate this man. Yeah, yeah, bro. It's crazy. Man, if I'm Bud, I go after the WBC too because Quorum. Oh no, like he ain't gonna be able to get after that belt, Juice Lee. He is not gonna be able to get after that belt. Right? Because um they're not gonna because they're not going to sanction that fight and they're not going to let him do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all got to remember in the I mean, like at 147, y'all got to remember that Terrence Crawford tried to be his mandatory, tried to be Earl Spence Jr. mandatory in the WBC and WB, on the WBC and the WB. I mean, IBF. Y'all forgot that, man. Man, but Earl was ducking for so long. He put in, man, that he had somebody go and talk to the WBC council on his behalf to try to become Earl Spence Jr. mandatory. Then he had somebody, I think it was either the WBA or the IBF. He had somebody talk to them to try to become Earl Spence Jr. mandatory. They're not going to do that, man, because he got a belt. And you feel what I'm saying? Like, like I'm just hoping that, on that Paco, he just stay on his side and he don't worry about the PBC and they sanction it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, because this what it all comes down to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they gonna really, like if they gonna really go through with stripping, with stripping Fundora, knowing that he has a Earl Spence Jr. fight, lingering lingering around. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it all comes down to sanctioning fees with these sanctioning fights. So I mean, like, but they probably like, well, Crawford, he have been loyal to us for the last, three weight divisions, right? I mean, he have been, he been paying his sanctioning fees loyally. He been doing it, nothing, 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 no problem. So, you know, we gonna see how this work on out, you guys. Man. But let me drop this link. Yeah, man. But this is how boxing is, though, you guys. Like, like people that go around and slander people names, and like calling bad businessmen, people losing millions of dollars. Like they don't explain the whole truth that Crawford was suing. That Crawford was trying to get his money out of Bob Arum. This is why Bob Arum went around slandering this man's name. Oh man, like I'm losing money. No, you're not losing money. I'm losing money. You don't want to pay me my bread. Give me my money, right? I don't care what you say about me in the media, bro. I don't care what about none of this, bro. You owe me money. Pay me my money. You did a breach of contract. Pay me my money, right? But come on, man. No, but if it was a breach of contract on like a Floyd Mayweather, if it was a breach of contract on like a Earl Spence Jr., yeah, bro, like they would be slandering the hell out of Bob Arum, right? For breach of contract, right? They will be slandering the hell out of Bob Arum. These channels will be slandering the hell out of this man, talking about, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like he breached the contract and he came out slandering Earl Spence Jr. or he came out slandering Floyd Mayweather Jr. right when he owed them money. Pay the man his money. That's it. That's all. Right, man. So I want y'all to think about this, man. That the no, let me drop the link. Man, I want y'all to think about this. The PBC never wanted to fight. So how can Crawford be leaving the PBC hanging in 2022 when they never wanted to fight? According to Earl Spence Jr., isn't it reasonable, to believe that the PBC was playing around with Terrence Bud Crawford if they never wanted to fight, according to Earl Spence Jr.? This is what I'm saying, bro. The slander and all the bull got to stop, bro. Okay, y'all want Terrence Crawford to be controlled. He don't want to be controlled. He don't want to be controlled. He want to do his own thing. If he got to retire and do that, oh well, he's already a fucking Hall of Famer. You can't take that. Aha, right? Aha. You can't take the Hall of Fame away from him. Right? His hand is already cemented, ready to go. Aha. Right? You can't take it. And he has made millions of dollars. You can't take that back either. His family is straight. He got businesses. He's fine. He don't even really need the box no more. Just want to do it. Right? Trying to entertain y'all, but y'all don't even want to be entertained. This is how boxing, like if we don't like this certain fighter, we don't even want to be entertained by him no more. Right? Because he's just such a threat. We don't even want to see you no more. Right? Because we know that all the guys that we like can't beat you. We know that all the guys that we like over here can't beat you. Man, but happy Easter. Okay, now what you say, certified, but little LB just jumped in front of a camera and laid back and yeah, man, and just laid down To duck a Bud Polly, bro, it's crazy. If he can't go after that belt, it kills the 5 year long narrative that just don't allow you to fight any belt like claiming that DJ Mando. Oh yeah, they wanted him to be they wanted him to be but Earl Spence Jr. mandatory, so he'd never get a shot. That's what that was all about, you guys. I hope everybody understands. Right. I hope everybody really understands that. For the people in the back, for the people who gonna listen, later on. I hope y'all understand that. They wanted him to become IBF mandatory so Terrence Crawford can never get a shot. Right? Because I want you guys to think about this. But Earl Spence Jr. took on his mandatory June of 2018, Ocampo. Terrence Crawford moved up to welterweight October of 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 2018. He fought his mandatory June of 2018. Crawford moved up 2018. But 2018 October. And if he would have became Earl Spence Jr. mandatory after he fought Ocampo, he would have never got a damn shot. Right? Because Earl Spence Jr. he only fought one mandatory, and that was who? Ocampo. Y'all get it? This is why they wanted him to go the IBF route so he can be beneath Earl Spence Jr. and have to wait on Earl Spence Jr. This is what that was all about, right? They already know that he couldn't go up and just, you feel what I'm saying? Like they already know that he couldn't just go up and just, excuse me. They already know that he couldn't just go up and just challenge, right? Challenge Earl Spence Jr., right? He would have to fight his way up to become the mandatory, right? And by Earl Spence Jr. taking on his mandatory Ocampo in 2018, and we all know he didn't take on another mandatory. We all know this. We all know he didn't take on nobody else. So what position that Crawford would have been in? He would have been waiting around for a mandatory with Earl Spence Jr. Right? Man, but since he went the WBO route and he got that belt, come on. Now he has a little bit more leverage, right? He could get, they was trying to hold the man down like the PBC never liked the Crawford. So why should Crawford like the PBC? The PBC never liked him, right? But ever since he came to 147, he was a threat. Period. Right? Like it was, got somebody in the background. We got back Taco. Oh.
You already know I'm pulling up, man. What's going on, man?
Man, I'm good, brother. Good, brother, man. That was a good card last night, man. Good
It was
card.
some good fights. It was some good fights, bro. Actually, all the fights was pretty entertaining. To be
Hmm.
real. Um,
Yeah, man. Like it was broken jaws. It had broken jaws, broken noses, gashes. It was ooh.
blood, man, it was a straight war, bro. Like the Pandora fight was good. I love seeing Rolly getting his ass beat. Oh, that was the highlight. That was the highlight right there. So now Rolly's gonna go into hiding. Hopefully he'll shut up. Hopefully he'll shut up talking about Bud Crawford, all that shit. I mean, and whoever else, Devin Haney, he be talking shit. Like so, hopefully this shut him up, but I doubt it. Um, I hope it might be the end for the Mayweather promotions. So you know what I'm saying? RP Mayweather's promotions, man. Yeah, that's better. They last
Why you
fight.
say that? No. Why you say that?
I mean, that's they really the only fighter, right? Shit.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
I mean,
No. Like they
Camaro,
got Moulton. They got Moulton coming
but
up.
Moulton is, he's still only 17 years old, so he can't even
They
fight
got
on the.
another fighter over there too. I forgot his name. I forgot that other dude name. He kind of looked like Tank, but he kind of dark skinned. Damn, I
Yeah,
forgot his name. Well, but he a prospect too. Like like Floyd, he got a couple dudes. So like we're gonna have to wait though. because Floyd,
But,
yeah, like
but, but
Floyd
I'm
Mayweather.
mainly talking about like the big fights. Like you feel me? Like a big name, big fights, big names. I don't really know. I know those guys you were saying they probably get some good fighters, but I don't know if any of them will be a headliner or like Rolly was, what they was the co-mains.
Yeah.
He
Uh-huh.
might have some up and coming fighters right now, you know what I'm saying? But as far as having a star or anything like that, I would just say Camille Moten, but he gotta wait until he could fight on the actual, you feel me, time where people can see him.
Yeah, exactly, man. That boy come on Moulton, man. Man, like, I was
Like
impressed
shit.
by Laura. I was like I wasn't impressed by Zarafa, man. I was like, I don't know what the hell he was thinking. I said, bro, you got to attack Laura. You can't just let Laura just do what he want to do. This man too old to just. Man, I was laughing. I said, bro, this man, he just gonna let Laura just lull him to sleep. Like,
Bro, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I was watching that fight. It looked like a good fight for a while, but I had stopped watching it, and then I didn't see dude get knocked out. Like I didn't even see the knockout, bro. I was just like, it was like then it came up, and dude was just sitting in the corner like he got knocked out. I'm like, what happened?
bro, he hit him with that clean left, like right behind the jaw, like jaw ear area. That's
Oh,
bro, and
did
then
it
he
knock
just
him out or
walked
did he
off. Then
get
he
up?
just walked off like this, bro. Like I'm like Laura is a gangster,
Hey, did
bro.
he
He hit that man. He already knew he knocked him out. Boom, and just walked off. Like I'm
Oh
like,
damn, it
oh
was one of those. Damn, I
yeah,
gotta go
bro.
see the
Like
highlights. I ain't even
he
see
set
it.
him up. He said, man, I was like Zarafa, rush in. You feel what I'm saying? Like even if you got to get wild, bro, you can't let Laura just sit back and and man, just pick you apart, bro. You
Yeah.
got to go in there. You feel what I'm saying? Like you got to go up in there. You got to get in his chest, bro. But
Yep. Hey, and in that Rolly fight, I think that if it wasn't Rolly, I think the refs would have called him for excessive holding earlier.
yeah, man.
Hey,
Well,
hey,
Rolly though, he needed that clinch. Like Rolly, he needed that clinch because he don't got no high guard.
hey, the fix was in. Pitbull Cruz could only win by knockout.
Yep. The fix wasn't in. Nah, man. Like they wanted Pitbull to win.
You think so?
Yeah, bro. Like they wanted Pitbull to win, man. Uh, because they want that Pitbull in Tank rematch.
Yeah. Hey, bro, and I told you Tank was going to 40. Did I tell you?
Yep. Yep, you did say that. Like, man, like they probably want that tank. They want that tank in Pitbull rematch and I don't
No,
know.
but
Like
this is
probably
before. This is before that fight even got made. I think I came on here and said, I was talking to you. I'm like, man, Tank going to 40, bro. Like, I just knew he was gonna go to 40. All the smoke up there.
yeah, man. Like, like you heard that Shakur he basically oh, but well Bob Arum he had called Oscar De La Hoya bluff
Oh, what
and
happened
said,
with that? I
call
heard
me.
people trying to call Shakur Stevenson the duck. He ducking people now, so I ain't been doing too
Nah,
much
man, he
about
was
that.
trying to fight. He was trying to fight Zapita, like you know what I'm saying. But Zapita, but Oscar De La Hoya and them, like I don't know if you seen my video, but I have made a video on it. But
Hmm.
Bob Arum, he was like, like after the fight, Oscar De La Hoya, he basically was feeling himself, and he was saying, bring on Shakur." So we called him.
He was playing, huh? He was just
Bob
playing,
was
huh?
like, we called him. So Bob was like, hey, we called him, and he was like, oh man, he not ready yet. Man, he said, bro, what, like, what are you doing?
And he was just playing.
Yeah, exactly, man. I was just playing. You know how this is, Bob. You
You
know that.
know, I'm trying to get my fighter up there. So I just I'm saying, come on, man.
Yeah,
You know
man.
how we
And
do it.
then they keep on coming up with this. That Frank Martin he's making more money. Right now, this is what I be hearing from the Super Tank fans. Frank Martin he's making more money fighting Tank Davis.
Man,
And
who
I
cares?
said
They
yes,
not
and
getting
I
none of
said,
that shit.
but this is what I said, and this is what I said. I said, wouldn't he be making more money if he would have beat Shakur for the WBC title?
Yeah, he would. If he would have beat if he would have won that fight, yeah, for sure. He would have been making more money.
and it would have been a unification fight. You know what I'm saying? Like it would have been a bigger, way bigger fight. It would have been a unification. He making more money, Tank making more money, everybody making more money. So I'm trying to understand, like, y'all logic. Like, no, bro. Like, because he could have fought Shakur, then he could have fought Tank. Right? But at the
Right,
same time, it's
right.
still a good fight, though. It's still a good fight. Like, you feel
Nah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I
Like,
mean, yeah, him moving up to 40 to fight Pitbull Cruz is probably a little bit better for him to get adjusted to the weight, just like Devin Haney fought fucking Regis Prograis. Same, you know what I mean? We knew he was gonna win. I was hoping he was gonna get knocked out though. But we knew he basically that was an easy fight. He was gonna win. We
yeah.
knew that Prograis was a game fighter, but like I said in that fight, my breakdown of that fight was if Prograis commits to the body, he got a shot to winning. But if he start trying to headhunt, he he gonna lose. And shit, the nigga couldn't even get inside, bro. Like he couldn't even
Yeah.
work his way inside.
Yeah,
So
man, he couldn't even get past the jab right hand. Like,
you know what I'm
and
saying?
like, you know what I'm
No
saying?
head movement, no nothing. Like just trying to
Yeah,
come
man.
forward and swing for the fishes. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what they was working on,
Oh,
but
man, but what do you think, man? But what do you think about Earl Spence Jr. showing up and nobody questioning this man?
bruh, you know he was in the back, bro. He came through the back. Didn't nobody I didn't see no interviews of Earl Spence.
None.
No, he wasn't trying to talk to
Go ahead. Oh, yeah. She must have got a phone call. But yeah, you guys, but man, like I'm still tripping off. Why haven't nobody interviewed this man? Why haven't nobody put a camera in his face and said, "Hey, bro, why would you activate a rematch and then you let it expire? Why would you activate a rematch and you don't go and get a? You feel what I'm saying? You don't go and get that eye surgery. As soon as you activate the rematch, if you know you got cataracts. Why did you do all these things? Right? Then you want to come around like you the big fish? No, bro. Man, then you say that you don't wait in lines. Oh man, I don't wait in lines. I'm like, come on, bro. And this is getting endorsed though. This getting endorsed. This is what boxing has came to. This is what boxing has come to, you guys. This is where it has gone.
that shit crazy, bruh. And like
Mhm.
my thing is the crowd was booing that nigga, bruh. They think and these bro, I'm on here on my boys channel, bro. I'm up here telling these people, do you know they still think that Earl Spence still got his same fan base or even more,
Yeah,
even with getting knocked out and losing, they still thinking that he's the big fish. I'm like, bro, where's the evidence to say that he's the big fish still? Where? Like, where can you show me? Where's the data? Where's the analytics to show that he's still the man? There is none. There is no way you could tell me that he's gonna make more. They're gonna make more money in that fight than the Bud Crawford fight. There's no way. You can't tell me what just because it's in Dallas. I'm telling them. I'm like, man, I'm listening to Dallas radio stations, and they talking about people out there in Dallas is freaking going against turning against Earl Spence,
yeah, of
and
course, man.
you know a lot of those fans is mad because they lost a lot of money, and it comes
Yep,
to find out that he was hurt. So
yep, and he
niggas
went
is pissed off.
missing. Yeah, bro, you went missing. Like, how you going, man? How you going, man? But people put thousands of dollars on this man, thousands, tens, twenties, two, five. Right? They
Man,
put thousands of dollars on this man, and then you come out after 6 months after you taking a vacation and you say you was injured before the fight.
right.
No, homie, like we don't want to hear that, homie. You
Hey,
should have come on this back.
people lost their mortgage money and shit. People put their mortgage money on the fight. People
Hmm.
put their car note on the fight. They rent money. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was spending their whole check on the fight. Like nigga, bro, I know Earl gonna win. He gonna come in there, man. He gonna come in there and demolish Bud. He look
Hmm.
good. He in shape and everything. Yeah, okay. And but I'm telling, and that's why I'm trying to tell these guys, these fans is not like the old school boxing hardcore fans, bro.
Nope. Right.
We are the last of the we the last of a dying breed, bro. Nigga,
Dixon 918 salute.
we the
Yeah,
last
man.
of the
Go ahead.
we the last of the hardcores, bro. Like we would love a
Hmm.
fighter no matter if he win or lose. You know what I'm saying? And we'll still
Yep.
have respect for him. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the way he lose. You know what I mean? The way he lose. I
Exactly.
don't like no Charlo shit. But nigga, if you lose going out on your chill like an Earl Spence, I got respect for Earl. You feel me? Cause how he went out, bro. He didn't go out like no bitch, bro. He didn't try to quit, nigga. Shit, he
Yep.
just couldn't do it. I got respect for Earl, bro. I'm still like I'm an Earl
Yeah,
fan,
but
bro,
like
for
Tim
real.
Tszyu, I got respect for Tim.
Yeah, but we the last of a dying breed, bro. These new fans, bro, it's gonna be out of 1,000 kids that's being born, it's gonna probably be one kid that's gonna turn into a true boxing fan, bro. One out of a
Mm-hmm.
thousand. So then he gonna be a rare breed. So I know it's some youngsters that's out there that's probably in the chat like, hey, like shit, I'm young and but you one out of 1,000.
Mm-hmm. Man,
and,
exactly.
and if
Like,
we
man,
talking about the world, one out of you can say 2 out of 1,000,000, maybe
come
five.
on. Yeah, man. Like, like it's like, man, like it used to be the most popular sport in America. Now it's what, number 9, 10, something like that. Like,
Man, it's going down because the politics, the business, people, bro, y'all,
mhm.
bro, people will want to rather come on here and talk about the business of boxing instead of talking about nigga what's right, bro, and what should happen. Just
Man, like, you
because
know
they
what I'm
love a
saying? Instead
fighter,
of
bro.
breaking down the fight, instead of saying what your fighter can do to win the fight, no,
Niggas
you would rather say, like you would rather talk about the business of boxing. It's like, bro, like
and they
man, we
happy
just really started talking about this type of stuff.
and they happy that Earl doing this shit. They cool with it, bro. This is where our people come to, bro. This is where
mm-hmm,
our people come to, bro. Like real talk though. This is where and we starting to see the true face of our people, bro.
mm-hmm.
Nigga, you another black man doing this thing. You cool with another black man shitting on him just because you don't like the nigga because he beat your fighter ass.
Mm-hmm. Man, just because he beats
Nigga, you
your
go,
fighter, but and he don't want to be under your control.
bruh,
Like,
bruh. Nigga gon' they mad because he signed with Top Rank, right? But nigga, it's reported, nigga. All we could do is go off reports, nigga. I can't go off of what people made on the back end, bruh. Of something I can't see.
uh-huh.
So if we looking at it, Bud Crawford was the highest paid welterweight with the guarantees. So you mean to tell me I'm coming from nothing and I get to make that money and you niggas gonna be mad? Like nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, I would have took the deal too. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about? One
I'm,
dude
I'm
up here talking about some back end. This dude talking about nigga some up front. Nigga, I get this nigga. I'm going for the guap. And then
Man, exactly. I mean, I'm going for the guaranteed, homie. The for show. Like, I'm going for the for show. I'm not going for no wing and a prayer. I'm going for the for show.
look, if you all go, actually, if y'all, that's why I like to listen to the fighters, bruh. If you go back and listen to to when Earl Spence was doing this interviews, I think it was with I think it was out with them boys with Philly. He said his daddy nigga helped him out. His dad was there to help him and guide him to not take the money because they was trying to get him the advances and shit. And he was like, nah, go with Al Heyman. It took his dad, and he was kind of like, what? Like, shit, this ain't shit. Like, I could go here and make this
Mm-hmm.
and get this right off the jump. And his dad was there. Nigga, everybody don't have nigga Bud didn't have at the time probably didn't have his dad. His dad was doing some other shit or in the army or some shit.
Dad was in
Nigga,
the army. He was traveling. He was in the army.
yeah, so you feel me? You can't so nigga bro, nigga, my dad in the army, he ain't have his dad right there. You had Bo Mac and
Mm-hmm.
them, nigga, you had kids. Look how many kids that nigga got. Come on,
Come
bro.
on, bro. Like, you got to
Like nigga,
feed these
what?
kids. Yeah, bro. Like, man, like shit, I'm going for sure, for sure. Look, especially when I'm having a hard ass time getting fights.
What?
The only, well, man, like the only reason that I got recognized is because I put hands on Tim Bradley.
Right.
That's the
And
only reason that he got recognized because he put hands on Tim Bradley.
and look, Bud is older. Earl didn't come in with kids, nigga, coming out the Olympics and shit, signing with PBC, nigga. Nigga Bud, nigga Bud had what, 3, 4 kids, nigga. Nigga probably 6, 7 kids, bro, at the time. Nigga, what you talking about? What y'all nigga talking about, bro? Like nigga had got nigga that nigga Bud got hella kids, nigga. So this nigga shit,
Hell
I got
yeah,
nigga, I got bills, nigga. Do you know how much
man,
traveling that nigga was doing?
bro, man, that shit. I got bills. I got big sisters to take care of. I got a mother. I got a granny. I got people to take care of, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I need the for sure money. Like I
Yeah,
can't be working off no. I can't be working off no back end nothing. No, on the back end. What the hell do that mean?
right. And that's an average. That's really it's sad, but that's really an average black family, nigga. That come from shit, nigga. Like nigga. Earl was fortunate that his dad had and his mom was well off. Nigga, how many fighters is like that at the time? No, it's a
Exactly.
lot that's not, bro. It's a lot
Exactly,
that have
bro.
the latter, bro. Like so, nigga, a lot of people
Like
can
Tank,
relate to
like
that shit.
Tank,
I
like
can,
Tank, like Tank.
nigga, I can
Tank, he
relate to
came
that
from.
shit. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure, bro, you can relate to that shit.
hell yeah, of course.
Nigga, we throw it, nigga, 3 million plus if I don't get the Earl fight, I'll get another sum. What? Throw it to me.
Bruh, like, hey, check this out. If I don't get that fight, homie, you owe me some money, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be like, come on, man. Like, he
And
owed
that's
that
a
man
bad
money.
deal.
Yeah, that's a bad deal. Like, no, that's not a bad deal. No, bro. Like, he owed me some money. So he came out slandering my name, and now y'all taking it and y'all running with it. Y'all taking and running with this man slandering my name, but y'all don't bring up none of the other stuff that he said about, about these other fighters.
Shit, I don't hear Bud crying about no money like Adrian Broner and motherfucking
Man,
and motherfucking who is that? Wilder. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear none of that shit. Nigga, the Charlos, I don't hear none of that shit.
and exactly. Like,
Nigga,
like shit, I ain't never heard of Crawford, shit like debit card getting declined. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? That happened to one of the Charlos at the restaurant. You know, card got declined.
he didn't get his allowance in on time, trying to floss.
Mhm. Come on, bro. Man, like I'm gonna drop the money in your bank account, like every day. I mean, like, on this day. Like, like, come on, bro. I'm not no damn kid. Nigga, give me my money, homie.
Man,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what?
man, I'm budgeting it out for you. No, what? No, give me my money, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. This is why Adrian Broner, he never know how much money he made.
Yep. And
Broner
it's
never knew
sad
how much
though.
money he made.
If I'm Fendora too, bro, I'm like wait appalled, nigga, and pissed off, bro. Like you feel me? Like nigga,
Look,
like I wouldn't even fight EJ on purpose, bro. Like nigga, like bro, you gonna
100.
disrespect me, bro? Come in the ring and shit, bro. Like nigga, I just won, bro. Like nigga,
Did you see the post fight interview? He said he didn't want to fight EJ.
yeah, he said it. But I don't know
Yeah,
how
bro.
much. I don't know how much. But then when he was walking away, he kind of said it kind of like wait. I was like, man, this nigga sound like he
Yeah,
lightweight double
bro.
talking now. They
Bro,
asked him
man,
who he wanted
like,
first. They asked him who he wanted first, bro. And then he was like, whoever they give me. I'm like, oh, bro, come on, bro.
nah,
Like,
man,
nigga,
like
you just said you
Fundora
wanted
already
Bud.
know, bro. Like Fundora already know he better get down with with the PBC plan, bro, or they will throw his ass on the shelf.
They probably came and told him that shit, bro. After they had the thing, nigga, like, what you talking about, bro? We doing the EJ shit.
Exactly, man. Like, this is family.
Nah, nigga.
Like Leonard
Fendora should
Ellerby said, this is family.
Fendora should hold his nuts to the fire, bro, and hold his nuts down, bro, and be like, nah, nigga, I ain't dropping one of my belts. I'm just one up my sister. Nigga, I just won two things. You gonna tell me I gotta get rid of one just to fight this nigga, bro? Fuck that, nigga. No. Nigga, throw me a big bag, nigga. Nigga, like, fuck that, nigga. Like, nigga,
Yeah, they gonna
like,
throw him a bag for dropping that WBO.
nah, nigga. I'm talking about, bruh. Nigga, I want more. For one, I'm the headliner, so I'm the A side, so I get lion's share of the pie, nigga. Fuck all that. Like, nigga,
Man, like
I'm
man,
big.
like he see.
You
Oh
feel me
man,
though?
he see what
You feel
Bud
me though,
going.
bro? Nigga,
Yeah,
I
man.
want
Like
the
we want to
most.
stand on. Yeah, man. We want to stand on business, but it's like shit. At this point, the PBC got all the fighters up there, so it's like, what you gonna do, bro? You got the.
He could fight Bud, nigga. He could do what he could do, nigga. They can't
Yeah.
stop him from that. There's no way they can stop him
Then
because
after Bud, who he gonna fight when he
after
lose?
when he lose, nigga, shit. If he
Nobody,
yeah.
nobody, bro.
Yeah, he a free agent, but they'll probably drop him at that point.
Man, but how you doing, Queen of Jessica? Yeah, right.
They'll probably drop. But nigga, at least But at least, bro, you went out, bro. At least you went out right, bro. You could go out with some respect, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, nigga, bro,
Mhm.
people ain't gonna respect that in this city, nigga, in this country. Like, you gotta think about, like, that's how I think, bro. I think about, nigga, how my hood gonna look at me, nigga. If I, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I do some
Nah, man, like
some
you
weird
got
ass
to.
shit, like, nigga, it be like, bro, damn, bro. Like, I can't do no whole shit like that, bro. Like, nigga, I'm always gonna have somebody telling me, nigga, why I dropped the belt. I'm a duck. I'm always gonna have to hear that shit, nigga.
Man, like you know that the money, man, that the money, bro.
Man,
But people
there's
don't care nothing about
man,
that,
they
man.
keep
When they
talking
got
about
money.
the money. But bro, tell me what evidence you show that fight gonna make big money, bro. That
No, shit, I'm
what
just talking about the money that they gonna give him to drop that belt. He just made some money last night, and they gonna give him some money to drop that belt, just like they gave Peter Quillen some money to drop his WBC back in the
man, that
day.
shit better be a big bag too. I ain't talking about no 1 or 2 million, bro, nigga. I'ma need nigga 5 or 6 million, nigga. I'm
Mhm.
asking for some nigga, like, bro, like, if y'all really want me to do this, nigga, cause it's like, bro, I don't, like I was saying at first, I don't win nothing. If I beat Earl Spence, I beat a nigga that was Bud Crawford leftovers, the car
Mhm.
accident, you know what I'm saying? He probably still weight drained because the nigga look hella big, look like he could fight at 160 right now. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga probably stayed at 47 too long and should have went up 2 weight divisions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then he gonna probably have some other injuries and shit. His toe gonna hurt. You know what I mean? The ribs. You know what I'm saying? You know, he got rib
Oh man,
soreness
this
now.
could just be a play. This could just be a play. You
Come
feel what
on,
I'm
man.
saying? Like Earl probably not even about to fight Fundora. It's
And he
probably
don't
just,
got no trainer.
yeah, yeah, man. It's probably just a play, just to show, you know, flex their power on Crawford.
That's really
That's
what
what
I
it's all
think it is.
about, bro. That's what it's all about, bro. It's about flexing their power down on people that's not down with them.
And I
Man, you
think
see
that.
what they did to Devin, right? You see what they did to
Yep.
Devin, right? They leaking sparring footage. They like, you feel what I'm saying? Like it's all
Yep.
about power now. It's all about power and control. Like, okay, you think you doing this? No, we gonna do this. We gonna do this.
And
We
the
gonna do
fans
this.
is cool with that shit, bruh.
Yeah,
And
and
that's
they
the
cool
sad
with it.
thing, bruh. And that's the sad thing, bruh. And
Cool.
it's our people, bruh. It's our
They
people.
doing it to Boots though. They literally doing it to Boots, but nobody is saying nothing.
Nope.
That's
Nope.
crazy. Nobody is saying nothing. Like they keep on bringing up Crawford, but I'm like, shit, they doing the same thing to Boots. He not signed to the PBC, is he? If he
Nope.
signed to the PBC and he don't got a fight yet, then something really going on, right? But
Like,
come
you
on,
shouldn't have
bro.
to do that shit, bro. You shouldn't have to sign to one company, bro, just to get fights or just to, like, that shit is some whole shit, bro. Like, this never been in boxing like that. People be talking about, bro, this been in boxing to win, bro. Cause we seen most of the fights we wanted to see, bro. We seen them motherfuckers, bro. Like Don King and Top Rank, and I mean, and what's his name was making fights all the time,
Hmm.
bro. Like them
All
niggas
the
stay
time,
working with
bro.
each other, bro. Like, so I'm just confused. And they really didn't like each other, nigga. They used to be talking big shit to each other.
Oh
All
yeah,
kind of
like
all kind of
like if they, like if Fundora dropped that belt, bro, like the fight is gonna really lose luster. Like, cause people gonna be like,
exactly.
bro,
People
like what are
booed
you?
that shit. People booed that shit, bro. You can hear it. Nigga, them niggas was, they brought him in, he came in with that talking shit. Niggas was like, boo. I'm like, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And you know what that let me know, bro? That let me know,
Hmm.
nigga, that fight ain't gonna do good.
Oh yeah, for sure, it's not.
If they do that shit, the fight ain't gonna do good, bro. How many times you hear? Now you heard Earl? When have you ever heard Earl Spence getting booed, bro? Come on, bro.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Come
so that's
on,
the
bro.
thing. Like, man. Like, but Earl did people dirty, and he think, that people gonna forget. Like, no, people don't forget, bro.
Mm-mm.
Man, but some people hold grudges for a long time, bro, and you did people dirty. Like, you know what I'm
Dirty.
saying? You saying 6 months later that you went into the fight injured, and I put $10,000 on you, nigga. Like, so you was injured before the fight, and you
Before the
didn't
fight,
let
and you
the
knew it.
yeah, and you knew it, and you didn't let us know, and you let us bet our money on you, and
Mm-hmm.
we, oh, okay, all right, bro, and then you think you just gonna come on back and you gonna be selling all these tickets? No, you not, homie. You owe us money.
Yep. And
That's how they feel, though. Like, no, that's how I feel. I'll be like, bro, like you owe me some bread. No, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know, man. Like, we're gonna see how it play on out, man. But the PBC is destroying boxing, right? You could come off a loss, get a title shot, right? Come off, like two fighters coming off knockout losses, getting a title shot. But I just think that this could be a play. You feel what I'm saying? Because Earl, he probably not even about to fight Fundora. It's just something it could just be something to say. But he did say, that we going to Dallas. So yeah, Queen of Jessica, boxing is super weak right now. Like I mean, like boxing is on the last lifeline. I mean, for real, like boxing is at the hospital, and the pulse is getting weaker and weaker and weaker. You know, so hey, and it's getting and it's getting endorsed by, by big content creators, right? It's getting praised by big content creators, right? Who love it and who love coward behavior in boxing, between gladiators, right? They want to make the sport soft. They literally want to make the sport soft, right? Right before our eyes by justifying coward behavior. And people gonna let them get away with it, right? Because they are fanboys of these channels. They want to be down with the channel. They want to be, included in something, a part of something. So this is how it's gonna go, man. And Crawford, try to become a 5 division champion, like I said, and get the hell up out of here, right? Because these people don't deserve you, right? These people don't deserve you, man. You need to just go on about your business, retire, give it on up, right? Because these people do not deserve you. They don't appreciate greatness. They want mediocre, right? They don't appreciate greatness.
Bruh, when he gone, people gonna be mad.
Man,
And when he
they gonna
retire,
be
bro, that's when people gonna give him respect. It's gonna be sad.
they gonna be super hot when he gone, right, man? Because it ain't gonna be, it ain't gonna be nothing else to really say. It's gonna be like, what? He's out of boxing now. So what you bringing him up for?
And he ain't gonna see another one besides Boots. But I mean, I think better, but Bud is better than Boots though.
Yeah,
Like
me too. I think that Boots here, man, but Boots he gonna, like Boots has to get more active, bro.
Boots, every time I see him on the Mitzi shit, he throwing those wide punches. He like to throw wide punches. He can get away with that shit with certain fighters. I don't think he gonna be able to get away with that shit with Bud.
Hell no, man. He ain't gonna get away with none of that shit with Crawford, man. All that
And then
fancy
what's your
dance and all that shit, nah, bro. He gonna get knocked
and
out.
then what's your go to? What you just gonna switch just because, or is it gonna be a plan behind your switching? You know what I'm saying? See, that's the thing,
Exactly.
bro. People don't understand, bro. Just because you could just switch doesn't mean that necessarily that you know what I mean. You
We
should be
haven't seen no
switching, or
injury.
you got to use it for a tactical reason. Bud switches for a tactical reason. Like he come orthodox to see where you at to test you out. Like he don't even right now. Since he moved to 147, he don't even use the orthodox to really beat you down, bro. Like he uses it to range your skills to get his distance and range from the southpaw position.
Yeah, exactly. And plus, he can, he used different angles in southpaw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, he used different angles when he turned southpaw. He can use different angles to hit you.
And a foot
And
placement.
then he loved that. He loved that 2-3. He loved that two
Yep.
three coming out of southpaw. That's what a lot of people don't. I be like, bro, like he
And he
loved that
likes
two
sticking
three.
his foot outside your foot so he could be right in range.
Yeah, exactly. Like you know what I'm saying. So you can't move. I mean, so you can't go nowhere. He can either throw a hook, keep you in there. I mean, like you know what I'm saying. Throw a jab to keep you in place and straight down the pike. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't really. I mean, you can't go nowhere.
And that's what
No,
make
because
him a
his foot
deadly
is
counter
outside
puncher.
your foot. Yeah, because his
And
foot outside.
and that's what make him a deadly counter puncher and a finisher. More because wherever you go, he could switch on the drop of a hat
Yep.
to close the distance, to close the corners, to trap you.
Mm-hmm.
So if you try to get out to your left, I'm there. If you try to get out to your right, I'm there. You know what I mean? Whichever way, because I'm gonna get you from the southpaw position or the orthodox
Exactly.
position.
I could throw this left hand just as good as I could throw this right. So it's like you're gonna be stuck. You're gonna be like, damn, bro, and it got power on it. Like,
Yep.
I've been throwing it for so long.
And that's
I've
how
been
he was
doing it for
fucking
so
up
long. I
Earl.
know I can throw it with power now. Like,
And that's how Earl didn't have no way out. That's what some people would say. Some people still think that Crawford didn't go to Orthodox. I'm like, nigga, what are y'all talking about? He did go to Orthodox. Y'all niggas didn't see it. He just did it to nigga counter his shit.
Yeah, man. He went to Orthodox when he hit him with that double right hand. And it made me look like that he jumped in the pool. It made it look like Earl jumped in the pool. Oh man, he switched to Orthodox real quick, like whoop, bam, bam, hit him with the two right hands, bam, bam.
Yep.
I'm like, damn, bro, this dude, bro, this dude is dangerous, bro.
So you don't see like when I see Boots fight, I don't see him doing it for that. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just, it look like he's doing it to style on the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Show, bro. He doing it for a show. That's what he's doing it for. He's doing it, man, because it looks better. You feel what I'm saying? That's why he doing it.
And he young and athletic. You know what I'm saying? But he a good fighter, bro. He a good fighter.
A damn good fighter, man. Like he's getting
I got nothing
held
against
up by the
Boots,
PBC too.
I got nothing against him, and he should want the Bud fight, and I hope Bud do fight him. But if he don't, I ain't gonna disrespect him. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I do hope he fight Boots. I want him to fight Boots, but I know Bud
but
at
the
the end of
thing
his
is,
career.
if Boots not signed to the PBC, Crawford not signed to the PBC, who gonna pay for the fight?
That's why I keep telling people, bro. They talk about Crawford send a check. I ask him what, so or send a contract. I say, okay, so Bud's supposed to go to his bank and send Boots the money, or the network's gonna pay for it. What is this? Who gonna pay for it? Like, what are you talking about? Like, how you gonna tell Bud to send this nigga a contract? Nigga, I'm like, this nigga ain't Floyd
contract with
Mayweather.
no platform, with no network, with nowhere to put on the fight at. How much send him a contract? Bruh, we don't have nowhere to put on this fight.
Bro, that's why I be having to tell people, Floyd, I think Floyd De La Hoya, it's only a couple of fighters, nigga, that was sending out contracts like that to make niggas fight, bro. It wasn't a lot, bro.
Man, shit, I think it just probably, man, shit, I know that Oscar, he was sending them out, man, because he was the golden boy. Oscar was selling out shit. So
that's why I said Oscar, but I don't know anybody else. I really don't know. I'm not that.
I don't even know.
Maybe a historian.
Floyd was sending out contract to lower level, guys. The Marquez.
Canelo not even sending out contracts.
Yeah, exactly. Canelo not even sending out no contracts. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? But y'all want Crawford to do it, without a network. It's crazy.
It's crazy, bro. I be like, bro, you niggas is weird, bro. And I'm like, bro, y'all want to call Bud all these bitch niggas and hate this nigga for what? Y'all niggas be weird, bro. And I'm like, I be like, dude, like, how you mad at this nigga or whatever because he signed and got some money? Like, bro, come on, bro.
Like, then y'all told him to leave and he left, and then he came over there and they tried to then they tried to then they did him dirty. What y'all expect? This man just left. Man, this man just left $4 million. He just made $6 million versus Sean Porter. $6 million. He come over there and y'all offer him nothing.
Yep. Sean Porter got his biggest bag.
Yeah, man. How y'all expect him to feel? Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, what would you feel? Like, how would you feel? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you going in good faith. You trying to make something happen. And they treat you like trash. Like, bro, I'm not dealing with y'all. I have to deal with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then the BLK Prime thing just come out of nowhere. And now y'all mad, right? Y'all was mad because he got a bag without Earl.
Right. And
that's what it was all about, bro. They mad because they want him to be under Earl.
Right.
They want him to be under Earl. But but he way better than Earl. Way bigger than Earl.
They say, like Bud don't do a lot of like promotion and shit like that or shit like that, right? So I say the same old shit they always said, right? I'm
ASAP No
like,
Dog.
I'm like, bro, I'm like, I see more Bud out there right now than EJ, bro. I'm like, and I'm like, bro, wait a minute, EJ, Tank, and Bud, though, they don't even really be doing hella shit like that, bro. These niggas don't be on commercials or fucking hella having hella interviews and all that extra shit. The only one I really see right now is Bud. So I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
bro, how you niggas keep on saying this shit like Bud not known and shit like that? Or why y'all still mad about he signed with this or and gonna say he do bad business? I'm like, bro, Espinosa just came out and said he gave Bud everything. I mean, EJ everything he wanted
As a matter of
and
fact, I
some.
got the clip. I got the clip, and we're gonna play it for educational purposes.
Why did
And we're gonna play this clip.
Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence rematch fall apart?
Well, look, Crawford, excuse me, Spence, definitely wanted his get back. He definitely wanted another shot, and obviously, Crawford, being the gentleman that he is and the businessman that he is, he said, okay, whether it was exactly the terms of the rematch clause or not, he was certainly willing to do it. But then, there's some eye surgery, there's a recovery there, and there's a reality that it's not fair to keep Crawford waiting forever to do that. So I think it.
Bam.
Man, and there you have it right there. But you don't see these dudes saying nothing about Steven Espinoza, saying all these nice things about Crawford in
Mm-mm.
business. He was willing to go in. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
man, he was willing to do whatever it took, even outside of the contract. Even outside of the contract.
Because he
He was willing
already
to do
in because
whatever this
the
man
fight
wanted to do. He was
the
willing to
fight was
do
supposed to
whatever.
happen last year.
Yeah. He was
So
willing
he
to do
already
whatever
did.
Earl wanted to do, but Earl ducked. And then he want to show up like he tough. You know, bro.
Man, bro, that's why he was getting booed. That's exactly why he was getting booed. That's exactly why the crowd booed that shit.
Come on, bro. Then he want
And
to show up like he tough. Bro, you not tough, man. Go back in hiding, bro. Like,
I'm glad his ass got booed. Everybody can hear that
man,
shit in the background. That you damn right. It should have been more booed. That shit should have been hella louder.
man, like you know
And
what
I'm
I'm
glad
saying?
they did that. I'm glad the crowd did that shit. And you can hear people yelling
Like he
Bud in
been,
the background.
yeah, but he looked like he been eating chocolate strawberries. He been eating on too many of them chocolate strawberries, Earl laugh. Like,
And
bro.
I appreciate the first question. Whoever was the media dude that gave out that first question to Fendor, shout out to him. I don't know if you know who he was or if you
So
or
what he
anything.
say?
He asked him the first question. One of the first questions he said, "Hey," he was like the WBO gave an order. Is there any way that you find yourself dropping the belt to skip out on find Bud,
Oh,
basically
okay,
trying to.
okay, yeah.
And then that's when he said, I like EJ. EJ's a cool fighter. You know what I mean? But I want to fight Bud. Bud is number one. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And shout out because I don't even think a lot of people was asking that was gonna ask that question.
No, hell
And
no, they
then
wasn't. Man. He
and
won't be
then
back. He won't be back. Whoever that dude was, bro, he will not be back at a PBC event.
I'm telling you, and you could tell that nobody else asked a follow-up question, bruh. Nobody else. Nobody else
Mhm.
followed up on that shit, bruh. And that's how you
And he's
know
crazy,
they
man. Like,
weren't supposed to talk about. Mm-hmm.
exactly, man. Like they was not supposed to ask nothing about none of that.
Mm-hmm. And
Man,
I'm
like, he
glad
won't be at another PBC event. He won't get no credentials again.
and I'm gonna get his name and I'm gonna shout him out when I'm on, bro. Cause that's what I'm talking about, bro. Like the media and
Yeah,
everything
man. Like
asked him,
ask the tough questions. Ask the
right?
tough questions, bro. Ask them.
Exactly.
Like you know what I'm saying, and see their reaction. See how they, like see they move, but see their body movements. See their reaction. Like get it on camera,
Even the lady in the ring, you could tell she wanted to. You could tell she would but she could. Like, come on, bro. You
bro.
should wait. We gotta eat. But what about Bud Crawford? Like, you feel me? That's what the announcer's supposed to do, bro. That's why it's like, bro. That's why I love the old white dude who Floyd got on, bro. He'll ask you that shit. He don't give a fuck. That's
Oh
just
yeah,
stupid.
man. Like he would have, yeah. But what was his name? When
Lamb
him and Floyd they got into the
Lamley or
argument in
some
the
shit
ring.
like that. Nah, nah, that must be the other
Larry
dude.
Merchant.
Larry Merchant. Yeah, Larry. Yeah, Larry. Yeah,
Yeah,
he'll ask
Larry
that shit.
Merchant, bro. Like Larry Merchant, homie, he'll ask her right there. Well, you said you was gonna do it. You mean like this?
Right. And that's what boxing is about. That's what boxing is
Exactly,
about.
bro. Like holding them accountable to their word, to what you said, bro. You said this.
Exactly.
So, bro, like you know what I'm saying? Like you can't switch it up, but you said this. Like, you saying this right now, but you said this. So which
Hmm.
one is it? You know what I'm saying? And that's why they didn't like Larry Merchant. Plus, he was kind of racist a little bit. That's why they didn't like Larry Merchant, man. They did not like that dude, man. Like he's still around, or where he at, or he passed away. Okay, now what you say? No, but Earl versus Fundora flop. The people have spoken. Nobody. Oh yeah, like he got booed. He got booed. Like get Earl ass up out of here, man. Man, Boots gonna get it. Oh yeah, like Boots, he need to stay the hell away from Crawford.
Yeah, that's why I think
Bud
Fedora
needs to
should
drop
do
the
it.
belt too. Bud needs to drop the belt. Bud needs to fight Boots. These folks are trying to. Oh yeah, like like they just mad at Crawford because he got some type of power at 147. That's what it's all about.
Oh, but
They don't want the man to have no kind of power at all. They want him to be at the mercy of the PBC.
no, but that's smart that he didn't get rid of the belts because technically, this was I was telling people too. Technically,
Taco. Yeah, man. Like man. But that's what it's about. Like like they want him to be at the mercy of the PBC. They don't want him to have no leverage. They want him to be, just a slave to the PBC that he got to go over there begging. Oh man, but please, Al, give me a fight. Please, Al. Please, Al, give me a fight. Right? You want
yeah,
him to
but what?
bow down. They want the man to
Yeah,
bow down. They want him
hey,
to
but with
bow
Bud
down, homie, but he's standing 10 toes down. I'm not bowing down.
and with Bud having the belts at 47, he can still enforce the WBC belt too to go up and get that belt. So he could technically, whichever belt they try to drop, he could go after. Technically, for to so if by him keeping those belts, he still have action, and
Mhm.
that's a smart business move. Instead of dropping the belts, now you can't do nothing but fight for the WBO. By him still having a
Mhm.
belt, now I could become the WBC mandatory too right now. Let's go.
Like, he could become the mandatory, but you know that they gon' bruh, I don't know. I don't know.
I wish the WBC. I hope they step in, bruh, and say the same shit, bruh, and like so they could take some control of boxing, bro. Because what happened to the PBC saying the belts don't matter? What happened to that?
They did this for a reason, man. Like, like the WBC, they sanctioned this fight to be a unification fight for a reason.
I didn't think they knew
And
that
yeah,
E-Ray was
like they
gonna
didn't
come in
even have to
there.
sanction this fight. See, look, because the undercard, the Boca check, versus Brian Mendoza fight could have been for this belt. Right? Because they was fighting for the belt anyway. Fundora and Boca check, they was fighting for the belt anyway.
Right,
Right? So it could have been Brian Mendoza and Boca and then Boca he could have been the champion of the WBC, and then with Fundora and what's the name, they could have fought for the WBO.
right. So the belts was gonna be split up regardless initially anyway. So I
Yeah,
mean,
like
it's
you feel
basic.
what I'm saying? So the PBC, they got it sanctioned so they could give the fighter that wins a way out.
But yeah, okay, that's why I'm not really upset about it because the belt's supposed to be split up anyway. It just would have been a
Hmm.
nice gesture if Bud could have just got both of them because we know Bud won't undisputed and it would have gave him just two more pieces to win. But so it made it a little easier. But I mean, it's cool. Bud gonna get a belt anyway. But like
Hmm.
for us, the people like doing that and all that extra shit. That. Come on, bro. Like that shit weak,
That's
bro.
right. Like man, like I want him to go to 154, get the belt, and I want him to go to 160 and get a belt, and then you can retire. right? Because you got the same divisions of championship as Floyd Mayweather, right? Floyd is a 5 division champion, ain't he? Isn't isn't Floyd a 5 division champion? So Floyd a 5 division champion. Crawford will be a 5 division champion. The only difference is that Crawford will be a two-time undisputed champion. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be a big difference, right? Then you can compare yourself to Floyd because it'll be like, hey, now he's a 5 division weight champion. I'm the 5 division weight champion too.
But now I don't think he need that 5 division with becoming 3-time undisputed.
Nah, man, like I don't want him to waste time at 154. It's gonna be a waste of time. They gonna do the same thing they did to him at 147. He don't got 5 years. He don't got another 5 years, bro.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Man, you feel what I'm saying? He don't got another 5, 3, 4 years. He don't got that much time to waste to be playing with these people. I'm a go 154, become a champion. I'm a go to 160, become a champion, probably unified champion if Janabek still got the belt. Right? Like if Janabek's still up there and he unified champion, I probably could fight Janabek. Right?
Yeah.
Become a 5-time champion, and then I can retire, right? Because my record is comparable to Floyd Mayweather.
Right.
Man, but the only difference is that I was undisputed in 2 weight classes. He has never been undisputed. So who was better?
Right. I
Plus
still.
my last two, look, and plus my last 2 fights is against legit boxers, right? Like you feel what I'm saying? Like his last fight was against an MMA fighter.
But Floyd still got a steep resume, and so I think with that, with Floyd's steep resume, and with the pay-per-views and shit like that and all that, I think that he was still lightweight overlapping. That's why I say having that 3-time undisputed, bro, it kind of lightweight. Okay, at this point, it's like, man, what can you really say, bro? You know what I mean?
Man, but if
It's
he,
like the
man,
icing on the
I'm just,
cake.
I
It's like
just don't
even
want
if
him to
he
waste time, man.
just hear me out. Hear me out.
Mhm.
Even if he didn't um become the 5-time division champ 4 times, and it would be 3 of the times you went to a division, you became undisputed. You know what I'm saying? No, Floyd ain't never did that. Pacquiao ain't never did that shit. So it's like at that point, you are down there lightweight, have to put him. And then if he say fuck it and go and become a 5-time, 5 division champ, it's really down there over, bro. At that point,
Man, shit, I think he'll have a better chance probably at 160 to getting the belts because how many? Oh no, shit, the PBC they own 2 belts up there too.
yeah. So he might as well stay at 54. I mean, like I say, he
They
got
got
the
2 belts
action.
at 54, right?
Yeah, he could. He like I think Eddie Hearn got one, the WBA, I
But
believe.
Murdermoff, yeah. But Murdermoff, but Morgamoff, whatever his name is, he
Yeah,
no, he the WBA champion, but the IBF is vacant.
the super, I believe, because don't they got the lower belt there too, I believe.
Yeah, no, but the IBF is vacant.
The IBF, but you know that's a you already know that's going to the PBC. You know,
Yeah,
as soon as Earl get this fight, and if he win, he's going for that IBF belt. So I mean, it still
yeah,
could.
I can
So
see that happening. I can see that happening.
it still could. We can still be getting undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Pop a rematch between Bud and Earl Spence. Um, I mean, I don't know how much people would still want to see that rematch again, but I don't know. That's what it seems
Well, like,
like they're
I
looking
wanted
for.
Earl to go up to 154 and build itself back up. So it seems like they trying to do that. You know, hey man, but go up there and build yourself back up. But I didn't want you to step on Crawford toes trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean,
like after
if I'm Earl, That's how I'm thinking. I don't know if
Mhm.
PBC is thinking the same way.
Like the PBC is gonna wait out Crawford.
I believe that's what they go. But it's like I say, it's on what Earl want to do, bro. Like that's what I be saying, bro. The fighters got to say in this shit, bro. Remember,
They do.
they didn't want it, Adrian Broner and Madonna. He didn't listen to Al. They didn't want Bud versus EJ. EJ didn't listen.
They didn't want Wilder versus Fury too.
Nope. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers didn't listen, bro. Like, it got a history of the fighters who they call they best fighters. Where does it say they not listening? Nah, I'm gonna do what I want to do, and they did it. And some of them was successful, some of them wasn't. Well, a lot have not been so far.
Man, a lot
Shit,
have
I
not
don't even know
been.
if they batting 100 right now when it becomes.
Yeah, man. Now we gonna like, man, because
Earl struck out, Wilder struck out,
yeah,
Fulton struck out,
man. Shit, Jamel.
Jamel. Fuck, bro.
Man.
Man, it seemed like none of their fighters could beat any other fighter that another promotional company as far as big
But
stars.
Rolly just got his ass whooped by
But
Pitbull Cruz. You
Cruz
know
with the
that Pitbull
PBC.
but Pitbull Cruz, he with Manny Pacquiao too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he under Pacquiao promotion too.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, man. He not a original PBC fighter. You feel what I'm saying? Like he's
Right.
not a, yeah, man. He affiliate who just came on in and now he's whooping ass.
That shit crazy, bro. And they just getting their ass whooped.
Bro, like that shit is
Everybody
hilarious, bro.
coming to
Like they
become
just
a
let dudes
PBC.
come on in there just to whoop their ass. Like,
Whoop
bro, like
their ass, bro.
yeah, man. But they got control over Pitbull Crew. I mean, like they got more control of him because he has, he
Because he gonna
affiliated
be
now.
loyal to the PBC. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly. He gonna be loyal to
Wherever
them.
you if you spend your fealty with them, you cool. But I don't like that shit, bro. I just don't believe that our society shouldn't even be like that. Where you got to sign with this one promotional company, you got to do it. Like, bro, isn't that what's wrong with what we saying that is wrong with the world right now? That people want you to do it one way. You know what I'm saying? Like, isn't that wrong? Like, everything shouldn't happen one way. Everybody should have difference.
It's
Like
multiple
out
ways
here,
to get you. You feel what I'm saying? There's multiple ways to get to one destination, man.
right?
So
It should be more competition as far as in the world. Like, say for example, Madden. Madden don't got no other football company to worry about, but that's why they keep on doing that shit, the shit that they doing. You know what I'm saying? With this Madden shit, I
yeah.
don't even like this one. And it's just not with that. It's with the world. Like insurances. We don't got that many insurances to choose from and shit. Let's think about if we
Mm-hmm.
had hella insurances to choose from and shit. Shit won't be
But
going on like in the way it's
like the
going on.
political parties, all that too.
Right.
It's only two. Like it's only two. Should be more.
Why
Like
you think
we should be able to pick and choose.
why you think the wage of working is going up right now? Cause you got more fucking opportunity now. And people not
Yep.
going to work. So now you gotta pay more fucking money.
Money. Yep.
Like nigga, to be real, niggas, bro, like nigga, it's no reason for you to not to be working in this days and era right now, unless you like, your own boss or some shit. Like, other than that,
Yeah, man. Look, unless you trying to run your own little thing, yeah.
right, that's the only reason. But bro, it's so many jobs out here, bro, and shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, ain't no way. So it's like when you have competition like that, that's why we get the good shit, bro. Like, we don't get no
Mm-hmm.
good shit right now because it ain't no like these niggas is trying to really just stick to their own plan and do this weak shit, bro. And they trying to stay
Mm-hmm.
on their side and fight the weak fights. But when they go over there somebody else, they get their ass beat.
They not sharpening iron, man. Like it ain't iron sharpening. I mean, it ain't steel sharpening steel over there, bro. It's it's man,
Let
like
us
shit. It's
keep the
plastic
belts
knives
over
sharp.
here.
Yeah, man. The shit is plastic knives sharpening plastic knives over there, bro. Them dudes, bro. Man, like y'all not built like Crawford. So y'all got the controlling, right? Because y'all know he the best. Like, and it's like why you want to control the best? Why you can't work with the best?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all can't work together? Like, you know what I'm saying? He willing to work with you. Y'all trying to say he just bad businessman. Y'all putting out the image. Oh, he just a bad businessman, but everybody else is not saying this type of stuff.
Right.
right? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because y'all want to go off what Bob Arum said when he was trying to cheat this man out of money.
And y'all want to say, if they want to say he fleeced Earl Spence in the first negotiations, well, shit, that would show that he's a good he know what the fuck he doing. Then you goddamn right. What are you talking about?
But Earl Spence Jr. he lost millions fighting Crawford. Earl Spence Jr. got his highest payday in boxing fighting
In
Crawford. What are
boxing,
you talking about?
bro. So
In boxing, like man, like the man went missing for 6 months. That's how much money he got.
bro, out of his whole career, he made the most money that he ever made. Why do you think Derrick James is after his ass right now?
Come on, like man, come
Like,
on,
hold
man.
on,
Why do you
nigga.
think that Derek want his money? Come
Like, hold on,
on.
nigga. You went to all these countries, nigga, and buying all this jewelry and doing all this shit, nigga. What about my cut?
Exactly, man. Like I heard that Jamel left him too. I mean, well, that's the rumor that Jamel got on. I'm like, damn, bro. So as soon as they get their biggest paydays, that's how they treat a man, right? Okay, okay. But karma gonna come back. Y'all know how it works.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey, and it'd be hella funny, bruh. If I was Bud, and let's say for example, if EJ do leave Derrick James,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm Bud, bro, hey, if we was to fight again, bro, I'll come down there for a camp for a little
Yeah, man. Like shit, I bring Derek James in the camp.
hey,
Hey, man, just come over here, man, just for show. You know what I'm
hey,
saying? Yeah, man. We gonna
hey.
fuck with this dude.
No, I'll just bring you in for camp, do some little mint work.
Mm-hmm. Show me on video, mint working with him. They be like, oh shit, he working with Derek James now. Oh, Derek James is a traitor. Derek James is a traitor. You already know
Bro,
they be like, DJ a traitor. He's
bro,
a fucking traitor. Like, oh,
hey,
he giving away all of EJ secrets. Like,
hey, you should tell Bernie. Hey, you should tell Bernie that shit.
man, that's gonna be hilarious, bro.
Oh my
You know,
God, bro, to hear these.
just to troll his ass. You be like, bro, this
Oh,
dude, man, like
hey,
you got him. Yeah,
hey, just to
you
hear
got.
all these channels, bro, come out. Bro, them niggas gonna shit themselves, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. They'd be like, this dude. Oh, see. Now Derek James. See now he took the lawsuit too far. See now he went too
Nah,
far.
nah, nah. They'll be like, I knew he was selling secrets to Bud Crawford.
I knew they was selling secrets. I knew they was selling secrets. See, man, he poisoned Earl Water that night. See, I told y'all he poisoned Earl Water. Like, whoa.
Hey, I knew it was the reason why he knew everything EJ was gonna do. I knew it. I told y'all.
I told y'all that he been giving up the game plan the whole time.
The
Why
whole
he
time.
wasn't doing? Why Bo back them they behind the camera laughing like a mother,
Oh my God, bro.
like
Oh man, that shit would be priceless.
yeah, that'll be priceless right there, man.
That'd be
Just
priceless,
to see
bro.
their reaction, you be like, bro, they about to go crazy.
Bro, they are about to go crazy, bro. Bro,
Oh
that would
my
be the highlight,
god,
bro. Oh
bro.
my God, bro. They should do that shit.
Hell yeah. Now y'all hit that
Especially
like
if
button
they
for your boy. Hit that like button for us.
especially if they end on bad terms and shit. If I'm Derrick James, I wouldn't even give a fuck. I'd be like, fuck it, hell yeah, nigga, you giving me some money.
But
I'll
oh
come do
yeah,
some
look,
mint work
Jessica.
with you.
No, he did change his name from the big fish to the big dog now.
Oh my
Earl
God,
is
he did.
crazy, bro. Like, but how many names have Earl Smith Jr. had? Let's just be honest, right? Like Earl was the truth, right? He started off as the truth, right? Right. Then it went to strap season. Then it went to man down. Then it went to the big fish.
It went to
Then it went
man
to
down to
Moby.
him down.
Yeah, man. Then it went to Moby Dick. You know. I'm like, bro, like this dude got like 5, 6 names. He was changing his name every year. Like,
Hope it's over
Man, and
now.
now he the big dog, right? He ain't the big fish, he the big dog. This dude, bro.
Bud is a professional dog catcher.
Yeah, exactly, man. He catch strays. Man, but
Professional.
Crawford catch strays, man.
Hey,
In
hey,
conquest
Bud do got
alone.
some dogs too.
Man. Oh yeah, no, but Bud, he raised pet bulls, don't he?
Yeah, I think so. He got a pet bull, and then I forgot what other dog he said. He got one of those one dogs, one of them ones. I forgot
Okay.
which one he said it was, but yeah.
Is it
Nah, man,
fluffy?
but
Is it
shit.
one of them fluffy, hairy ass dogs?
It's one of those real. Nah, it's one of those real guard dogs. I forgot which one he said. Nah, because he got
Well,
pit
oh
bulls
shit,
and
a
pit.
mastiff? What's the motherfuckers called? Mastiff.
I forgot what interview it was, but he said it what it was. But yeah, it's one of those one dogs though, the real guard dogs. Pit bulls is not really guard dogs and shit like that. People
No.
think they is.
No, they not.
They not
Not
really
guard
guard, but
dogs.
I forgot which one he said he had though. He got one that's crazy.
Spence
One of
said
them
he the
expensive
big
ones. One
dog.
of them crazy ones. I forgot which one,
Man,
what breed it was though. I don't want to say
man.
damn, not a King Corso. It wasn't that. It was not the Dogo. It was one of those ones. I don't know if it was a. It could have been the ones like off of John Wick.
Yeah.
It
Uh-huh.
could have been. It could have been one of those or some shit, man. I'm not too for sure. Them dogs right there go crazy.
Oh, yeah, like real guard dogs. Real guard
Yeah,
dogs.
them dogs off of John Wick. Yeah, they real. Them motherfuckers some real guard dogs right there.
Man.
They eat your ass, nigga. Them motherfuckers. Oh, yeah, them motherfuckers go crazy in real life.
They eat it. They eat you. Like you be like, damn, bro. Like, Rich, I just wanted you to,
Nah, they vicious. Nah, them motherfuckers is vicious. Yeah, and they hella smart. That's what make them hella vicious, bro. Cause they smart.
Yeah.
But nah, yeah, but man, yeah, man, shit. I mean, I got respect for EJ. This nothing against EJ, and I hope that what we saying if people like EJ, I hope y'all don't think that a nigga just disrespecting them or nothing like that. I'm not disrespecting EJ. If he could get the fight, he could get the fight. I'm just saying
Yeah.
like come on, bro. Like you feel me? Um, like shit, let a nigga win, bro. Like a nigga beat you fair and square. Like, bro, you shouldn't even be trying to do no shit like that, bro. That's some old hoe shit, and especially if a nigga
Yeah.
did
That's all
everything
I'm
he
saying,
could.
bro. Just some sucker shit. Like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
If he did everything he could to get you to rematch and shit, like Espinosa said, bro, why would you
Bro,
even
like,
hate
you
on a
feel what
nigga
I'm
like that?
saying? Like, tried to get you to rematch this man, was willing to go outside the contract. Man, but since we got more people in the building, y'all hit that like button for your boy. Let's play this again, right? Man, look, because they don't play this, right?
Why did
Educational purposes only.
Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence rematch fall apart? Well, look, Crawford, excuse me, Spence, definitely wanted his get back. He definitely wanted another shot, and and obviously, Crawford, being the gentleman that he is and the businessman that he is, he said, okay, whether it was exactly the terms of the rematch clause or not, he was certainly willing to do it. But then, there's some eye surgery, there's a recovery there, and there's a reality that it's not fair to keep Crawford waiting forever to do that. So I think it.
Salute. Like, where Blue Hustle Man go? Oh, they add you? Oh, my bad, brother. Salute, Blue Hustle Man. Salute.
What up, everybody?
Man, what
What's
up,
happening?
brother?
Man,
What you got to say on this situation? Like, we already been
man,
cooking
what
for
I'm
a
gonna
long
say is
time
this, man. What I'm gonna say is this: Earl Spence Jr. is a sucker. You know what I'm saying? He ain't nothing but a follower. He ain't no boss at all. Because if he was a boss, he'd be making boss moves. You know, he can still, be under somebody and still be a boss, man. But he doing some goldfish moves. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So uh just real, it's real annoying, man. And Tim Zoo got what he deserved. You know what I'm saying? Since he talking about, oh, I'm a throwback fighter and this and that and the third, and you know what I mean? Like that shit don't make no motherfucking sense to me, bro. Ain't gonna sit there and be like,
Oh yeah, well, I'd rather fight Earl. Like, come on, bro. You see
Yeah,
that man? You see that man? Terrence Crawford did what he did, and it's just sad, man. It's sad how the PBT moves, man. They just nothing but a bunch of suckers, man. I mean, for real, dude.
bro.
Like that's
Like,
that's
you know,
that's that's
man, a
that's the
bunch of
worst.
sucker behavior over there, bro. Like you can't. Man, it's crazy.
It's just it's disgusting, bro. It makes boxing. It makes boxing. It puts a bad look on boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? For Earl Spence to be, for them to even act like that. Did they even mention? Because I didn't. I saw the fight. I watched the fight, but I didn't catch the part at the when he was interviewing him at the end of the fight. I didn't catch. Did he even? Did they even mention Terrence Crawford's name at all?
Nah,
See what
No,
I'm see what I'm
nah,
saying? You see
nah.
what I'm
That's what.
saying? And
Hey, let
that's
me tell you.
disgusting,
they
bro.
didn't mention his
Hey,
name. Like they didn't mention his name into that. Into that reporter that Taco K had said. He had asked Pandora about it.
But see, that's BS though, man. You know who signed up to the plate. That said, man, I'm ready. I'm next. And they don't even mention it, man. They just made it look like he didn't even exist.
no,
Exactly.
they didn't. They
You
should have
know what I'm
said something in
saying?
the ring. They didn't even.
That's
When
what
they
I'm
was
talking about.
asking.
In the ring, they should have announced it. They shouldn't even been talking about Errol Spence. What they should have fucking did, excuse my language, what they should have actually did, man, is they should have had them both pop up in the ring like that. I would have respected that more
Hey, if
versus.
I was Bud, I don't know why Bud wasn't there. I wish he would.
Yeah, that's one other
I
thing
wish he
too,
Oh,
would.
man,
dog.
he
Like that.
probably
That
he probably wasn't
that's
gonna
why
be.
I
Man,
think
like,
Bud
they
dropped the
probably didn't want to
ball
let
on
him
that
in the
one.
building.
I think Bud dropped the ball on that one. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think he dropped the ball because remember last time
Just
that
a
he
little
made.
bit, bro.
But,
Like, I
but
gotta give him
no,
some
no,
criticism,
hear me
bro.
out,
They
He
hear me
wasn't
out,
gonna
hear
let
me
him
out.
in the building. They
Yeah,
probably wasn't gonna
hear
let
me
him in
out,
the
bro.
building, but they weren't gonna put the
Yeah,
camera on
so
him.
so
They weren't
even
gonna
if
do
hold
nothing.
on, hold on. Even if he was in the building, they probably told him you can't get in the ring.
But nah, though, he would have had an interview, though. People would have saw him and came up and asked him hella questions, like the YouTubers and shit.
Hmm.
Yeah,
YouTuber
yeah, yeah.
media.
Yeah, no, you're right. But they probably told him like, no, you can't get in the ring. So he
Nah,
probably
bro,
was
they
like,
would have.
man, I
But
ain't
I'm
going.
telling you, though, the crowd would have seen him stand up.
No, no, no.
It,
I understand what you're saying. You are right. If he was there, somebody would
Hmm.
have acknowledged him, and something would have happened. You see what I'm
bro,
saying?
I'm telling
Not
you,
in a
look.
negative way,
Look,
but
let
for
me
them
tell
to,
you, could it sound like you didn't hear when they brought Earl Spence up, they was booing that nigga. So just
yeah,
think,
yeah. No. I heard some of that. I
yeah,
heard
just
that.
think if Bud was there really, nigga, and then when they booed him, he would have stood up. Woo!
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm just
And,
saying
and,
though,
and the
Yeah,
Bud
sad,
like
dropped
but
they
the
would have
that's
been
ball.
like,
sad though, bro.
like the crowd would have went crazy for Bud. Yeah, like he
Yeah,
dropped the ball on
and
that.
that's just
Like
sad
man,
that
he
they.
dropped the ball, but at the same time, he probably just frustrated. Like, bro, like
Right.
what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, they probably, but what I'm thinking is they probably told him, they probably called him, bro, and said, "Look,
mhm,
you can't get in the ring."
Hell no, he could
mhm.
buy a ticket and go.
No, 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 I understand that, but just
No,
think
no
about
man,
what I'm
he can
saying.
show up. Yeah,
Yeah, so he could show up, but at the same token, they probably told him like, "Look, you can't even get in the ring, bro." So he
So
was
what
probably
though? He
like,
should have
"I'm
just
not
been
even gonna
there.
go because it's bullshit. I'm already irritated."
No, he should have just been there, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. And I got to
I,
hold some criticism of Bud. He do some
I,
fucked
I
up
I
shit
think he should have been
sometimes.
there
This is
too.
one of the ones. He should have just been there, bro. It would have made it bigger. It would have made everything we saying hella bigger, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like he
It's
should
just,
have been
it's
there,
just
bro.
sad
I
though,
mean, I get
man.
it though. He didn't have to be. I'm not saying like, oh, he had to been
yeah.
there, but he
I
should have been
wanted him
there,
to
though.
be there. Like I wanted him to be there.
Look,
He
I
should
But
have
wanted him
been
to be
there.
there too. But at the same
it's
token,
like,
it just
hey,
is what it is,
yeah,
man. For some
you
reason, he
know.
didn't show up, and I guarantee you, it's gonna come out why he didn't show. I guarantee you that.
Mhm.
Nah, I just think he was probably doing some other shit. But I
Yeah,
think he
that's
should have
all I think
showed
it
up.
was.
He should
Anything could have happened, or he might have a really
he
good
should
legitimate excuse. He might be like, man, look, when I pulled up there, they was like, you can't get in the ring. And when I heard that, he could have either turned around or he didn't hear nothing, and he just was like, man, if this man's doing this, I know they're gonna put him over me. So I don't
nah,
even
cause
want
he
to go
went to
there.
go see him in Texas. So and he wasn't really tripping off getting in the ring. So I mean, I
Yeah,
don't think so. I just think that he probably was doing some other shit, um, had some other obligations. But I just think that he
yeah.
dropped the
That's what
ball
I
on
think
that one.
too.
But
He
boy,
dropped
he
the
should have
ball.
been there to try to force their hand. But
Yeah.
man, but it's like, man, that security holding you back. all this. It's like, bro, don't need to go
Now he
through
could have
all
just
that.
been in the crowd, bro. I'm telling
And,
you, that crowd by them booing when they with the crowd showed me what it was, bro. When they start booing, I'm like, ooh, that's why they talking about in Texas. They hoping that the Texas fans show up. And I'm like, bro, that's no guarantee that the Texas fans gonna give Earl money, bro. It's not no guarantee, bro.
Exactly. Especially
well,
after
you
he
gotta
done
look at
played
it
a
like
lot of
this.
their money.
And Rolly got what he deserved too, because he was talking all this shit. He gonna knock out old boy.
I'm so happy.
You know what I'm saying? And he took a
That was
loss.
the highlight.
Yeah, shit. Now Rolly, he got manhandled in there, bro.
He got what he
Yeah,
deserved, finally.
Rolly got Rolly. He ain't all that at all, man. He just a talker.
No, I mean, but Rolly started boxing at what, 18 something? What?
I know, but that's just that's like saying like Frank Martin started late too. That don't mean nothing.
I just think that his mannerisms is not right. Like, why every time after you throw a punch, you got to try to put your gloves back on? Like, that's pressure.
That's nervousness. That's a tick.
Just trying to
That's a
put
tick.
his no, he trying to put his knuckle to the top of the glove, probably.
Yeah. So what that is right there, that's a tick. No matter what, he got a tick when he boxed. You know, like what was that one dude, the Mexican fighter that he used to always shake his hand, shake his wrist.
Oh,
Um,
I forgot.
there was a fighter that used to always shake his wrist. You see what I'm saying? Like shake his hand whenever he was doing something in the ring.
Yeah,
You
man.
know?
But Bud though, he should have been there though. He should have been there. I was totally
Yeah, he
wrong.
should have
Earl
been.
was there.
He
Earl,
should have been,
Earl
but you know
kind of
what?
wanted to be there, but Bud wasn't there. And like
It's
I'm
just
pretty sure that
disgusting,
Bud,
man. How PBC is, bro.
pretty sure he wanted to go and he wanted to step up in there and all that, but they ain't gonna let him in the ring. And why even go through all this, right?
Thank
Like the
you. That's
media
what I'm
bias,
saying.
like like everything in the, I mean, like everything in the damn arena is biased against you. Like, man, but probably not the fans, you know what I'm saying? But the media, they gonna come up and ask you some dumbass questions, because they
Yeah, that's why
PBC
I think he didn't.
fanboys.
That's why I think he didn't want to be. He just didn't want to be bothered. That's just how I feel, honestly.
Yeah, yeah, like
Sometimes
they
because he's
PBC
already been through that
fanboys.
experience before. He went there and they didn't let him in the ring. So why go through that a second time? You know what I'm saying?
JBG, salute. Yeah, man. Like, no, that's just how it is though, bro. Like they really doing this man dirty, but
Oh, he
hey,
said
like
it
he's
was
on his
Kodo.
way out. Like,
He said it
yeah,
was
like it
Kodo.
ain't like, huh?
He said it was Kodo that was doing that. That had that tick.
Oh
If
yeah.
I'm correct.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, man. But they gonna do him dirty, man, and just how the PBC gonna rock on out for the rest, I guess. Like they
Yeah,
got
but
the
he's still
strong
gonna
work,
have
I
a
guess.
belt regardless, though. They can't stop him. No matter what, all doors have to go through him, just like with Errol Spence.
But the thing is, though, he don't have that much time at 154.
No, he don't. He don't. But his body is still up to par though. So you know what I'm saying? Think about it. Mayweather fought until 40, right?
38, right? 40?
Nah, he fought until 40.
He fought Conor McGregor at 40.
I think so.
Okay, well, man, but
And I
Bud
ain't
want
trying
to
to
get
push
up
it
on.
like that, but Bud's different. He's a gym rat, just like Mayweather was. That's why he's capable of doing that stuff. He don't drink. He don't do none of that. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, man. I just don't want him to be waiting, man. I just don't want to wait, man. Should another half a decade for him to become undisputed at 154?
but if he does, think of it like this: he get closer and closer to that 50, 50 and 0.
Yeah,
Hey, and
that's
he
If
stay
I was
active
Bud,
with the
I'm,
youth
I'm gonna
too.
I'm gonna put it to you like this: if I was Bud, I'd be like, "Fuck Mayweather. If you want to if you want to do what you do, I got you. I'm gonna start taking all these little bullshit ass fights, knock these motherfuckers out, and get my excuse my language, and get these other 10 fights under my belt, just so I can
I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
say,
he
Get
could
this
go
look,
sign to the he
11
could go
fights up
sign to
under
the
my
Saudis
belt.
for that.
what'd you say? What'd you say? I'm
He
sorry,
could
I didn't
he
hear
could sign with the Saudis for that.
you. Yeah,
Yeah.
you could, and that
Get
and
some
that would that
UK
would
fights.
that would hurt. That would hurt Mayweather real bad. I promise you that. Mayweather would be
Oh,
mad. That's
real.
why Mayweather sitting there talking that crap right now. Go fight Benavidez. You know. Go fight
Yeah, man. Like they got content
Boots
creators
Ennis.
saying that too. Man, like shit, they got content creators saying that too. Man, he needs to fight Benavidez. Wow.
Yeah,
Something that Floyd
but
Mayweather. Okay. Well, Floyd Mayweather, he should have fought Andre Ward,
yep.
right? So why he didn't fight Andre Ward then? Like, you feel what I'm saying? So stop, like, bro. Like
Yeah,
the hate is real. Man.
yeah, but he, at the latter end of his career, he was cherry picking though. He was picking his fights
Mhm.
really well, and that's real.
Really
Like
well.
I still feel like he's 49-0 because I think that Conor McGregor fight don't count to me, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it don't count to nobody. He just robbed the boxing fans. That's all he did.
Oh yeah, for real, for real, for real.
Robbed the hell out the
He could have
boxing
made that
fans,
an
and then
exhibition and still made the money he made.
yep, and then then bragged about robbing us.
Yo.
Yeah, well, yeah, though, you guys, man. But your boy about to get up off of here. Y'all got any more last words before we get up off of this almost 2 hour live stream?
Nah, man, I'm glad I got it. I got on here when I did just to speak my piece. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Lo.
Yeah, man.
And the other gentleman on the panel too. Appreciate you too, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's Taco. That's Taco.
Oh, okay, for sure, Taco. But yeah,
Yeah,
man.
though, man. But this is just how the PBC gonna move, you guys. Like they doing it to Boots too, but nobody's saying that. Like nobody is. I mean, like nobody even paying attention to that. Boots
Hey,
is getting
man,
treated
they
the same
building
way.
up a lot of bad karma, bro. I promise you this, man.
Yeah.
I promise you this, bro. A lot of bad karma's gonna come their way because of this shit, man. You can't just do negative stuff to people and think that and so blatantly to where you gonna get away with it, bro. It's gonna backfire. Somehow it's gonna backfire somehow, some way. Just like
It
it
all
backfired on Tim Zoo. Just like
That's
it
what I
backfired on
always say.
Tim
That's
Zoo.
what I always say about the PBC, man. Like like they be so happy in the beginning, but it's gonna fail. Everything gonna fail over there. Are you feel what I'm saying? Because y'all not treating the boxing fans right. Y'all trying to get over on the sport, on the like y'all trying to manipulate the sport, and the sport ain't gonna let you do that, man.
Yeah, it's just sad, bro.
Something
Like
gonna
I was so
happen. Something is
disappointed to
gonna
see
happen.
that. I was so disappointed to see what I seen yesterday. I was like, 'cause I didn't care about Tim Zoo losing. Didn't really care at all. It was just sad to see that, even Fedora, bro, was like, yeah. If I was Fedora, I'd be like, nah. I'm like, no offense, Earl, but I'm gonna beat that man. You know what I'm saying? That's who's in
Oh,
front of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Fedora.
gonna beat Terrence Crawford. Yeah,
but what you missed, Darren Collins, when I was talking about Fannon. Fannon just be slandering Terrence Crawford's name,
yeah,
and I
yeah.
think he worked for the PBC.
Oh yeah. He's got some kind of contract with them, bro. I promise you that.
Yeah, man. Like, he be
I promise
slandering
you
this
that.
man name, like, like,
Just
like,
like
like,
with
like, you know
just
what I'm
like with
saying?
the Devin Haney BF, I believe Bill pays BF.
Nah.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you something, bro. I believe Bill probably has an honest thing to where he could just because BF be jocking, bro.
No.
He was doing the same thing with Earl, so I don't think he do.
Nah, man, but Bill, he came on for show and he let it be known. He said, bro, I don't pay them. I just get them, I just get them, personal, like better contact and and information behind the scenes and all that. He don't be paying them. Like, you know what I'm
So then
saying?
that's still a pay though in a way because it helps them out. It's not like a true payment, but it's something that
Hmm.
where it gives them some kind of credibility to where they could be like, oh yeah, man, and this and that and the third, and look what I can do, and look at the information I'm getting beforehand before
Hmm.
anybody else is. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Hey, but all the fighters they doing that too eventually gonna lose, bro. So that's why I don't
Yep.
trip. Like all like Devin Haney, and unfortunately they gonna get on Devin Haney job, and he gonna end up losing when he fight Tank. If he fight Tank, he gonna. That's just my opinion, bro. I think Tank gonna get him. I think
just
Tank
like
gonna.
Shakur gonna get him, bro.
I just
I
think
don't think
that.
those fights gonna never happen right now. I don't think the
Or
PBC
I think
won't.
he gonna cherry pick. See, Bill and Devin, they be cherry picking the shit out of their fights now,
oh
and I
yeah, for
think they
sure.
gonna cherry pick. They gonna see the way they move and the way that way Haney, the way Devin be talking about certain things, man. Oh yeah, Shakur don't want none, but you saying everything except let's fight. Everything except let's fight. You see what I'm saying?
But Devin said he going after Matias next.
Matias is an easy fight, but I get why people like Matias.
Yeah, Matias, he gonna beat him up because he moves around. Oh, go ahead, my bad, Taco.
You good, you good, you good. He gonna move around and he gonna hold. Just it's just the same, almost the same as Ryan Garcia. But the one thing I would say with the Ryan Garcia fight for the punch that y'all need to that Devin Haney gonna have to watch out for. That I seen Derek James and Ryan Garcia work on. It was the hook off the jab. Ryan
Yeah.
Garcia, when I seen that on the mix, I'm like, ooh, that's incredible. I'm like, man, if he really set that punch up, I mean, shit, with his power, he could fuck around and hurt there. So,
Yeah.
um,
Nah,
Yeah,
but
that's
the,
why I
the
gave him
Dev,
a
he gonna
puncher's
have to
chance,
look out
bro.
for that left hook, bro, because he can throw that left hook quick.
Yeah,
yeah,
I gave him a puncher's chance against Devin
jab,
Haney,
though,
bro.
bro. Some people don't know about boxing. When you can throw that hook off the jab, bro, that's man, that's like you because you think it's gonna be a jab. It looked like a jab, but it's a hook. You know what I'm saying? So you
Yeah.
don't really know. So if Devin Haney in that high guard, he could fuck around and just catch his ass. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's a deadly punch to have in the arsenal, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's why I said, bro. I'm really telling you. I think Ryan Garcia does have a boxer's chance. He's got a puncher's chance no matter what. And I keep telling people that. I said, look, man, you know, that it's some real shit. Like how because I was talking I've been talking and me and you have talked about it too, Lo, if I'm correct. The last time we was on here talking about Shakur Steven, how I felt like how Shakur was ducked by Devin Haney by him moving up, you know what I'm saying, and weight to 140 to be instead of staying there at 135. You know what I'm saying? So that's some whack shit. That's some whack stuff too, man. How people be
I
moving
don't
it
think
and
Devin
every
Duck. I don't think Devin Duck, man. But Devin was looking like
I,
horrible, bro.
I think
It's
he
One
ducked,
thirty
bro.
five.
I think he ducked because he could have stayed there to negotiate the terms instead of saying you should have took what I gave you.
Yeah,
He could have
yeah,
stayed there and
yeah.
negotiate the terms, bro. But he moved up and said, "Up, I'm already
But
moving up."
would he have a good chance of beating Shakur Stevenson, who moving up to 135 fresh, and and you can see him drained. You can literally see Devin Haney drained.
yeah, I was
You literally could see the man. He was horrible on the scale.
yeah, I
Horrible.
was I would call it a pass up. I would call it a pass up, and but we got to
But
hold
at the
they
same time, though, I think that they gonna fight though. They
yeah.
probably gonna fight at 147. I think they gonna fight at 147.
Because just think about it. Well, I'm just gonna go off what Bill said. Bill said they stand at 35 and all that shit. They ain't moving. They gonna keep the belt. Like so, by him saying all that, like yeah. And then they did offer him a contract, but then when he turned it down, Shakur went to try to go get it ordered. So I just
No,
think
he
that
didn't. He didn't try. He did get it ordered,
well,
and they gave him a week. And then Devin's punk ass went and got an extension, so he can make sure he got the fight with Regis. That's
Regis,
why I
right?
said it was
That's
a
why
duck.
he held up to the belt. That's but he moved up, bro. That's why I call it a pass up, bro, because he moved up. And Shakur to me, and I fuck with Shakur. Shakur should have just said fuck it and said yes to the deal. He should have. I'm just gonna be real.
Yeah, I'm
That's
agree with you. Yes, he should have.
25.
His
He
handlers,
should have.
his
He
handlers dropped the
dropped the
ball.
ball.
Call
He
they
dropped the
bluff, bro. You
ball.
got to start calling these people bluff, bro. Like you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
he dropped the ball on that
That's
one.
what you see what Bob Arum had did to Oscar De La Hoya, right? He just called his bluff on the Zapita fight. Called his bluff. Like, okay, now you want to fight Shakur? Okay, I'm gonna call you. What's up? You want to fight? Ah, man, he ain't ready yet, man. Like,
Just like they didn't think Dad was gonna take
Yeah,
his off.
that's why you gotta understand. Shakur ain't letting that shit happen no more, y'all. He ain't letting it
yeah,
happen no more. He on point right now. That's why he
But
said
look,
anybody can get it right now. This is a new season. Like I'm coming at y'all, so nobody can say nothing about me no more.
but that's why Devin Haney get praised for saying yes to that deal. You know what I'm saying? He do get kudos for that. But for saying like, you know what? I know this a fucked up deal I'm signing with Top Rank, but nigga, I want undisputed, so I'm gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? He get a lot of points, even though we knew he was gonna beat Cambosa's ass. You know what I'm saying? He get points
mm-hmm.
for taking that shitty ass deal. Shakur should have just said fuck it and did the same thing, but he would have got more 25% for undisputed. That's I don't shit. That's some to me. That's some good money. 25%. I'm just saying. I
Now he
don't
would have
know.
made what, like 2.5 million.
I mean, that's some
Oh
cool.
man, now he would have. Oh man, no. But what I think, bro, like man, you got to man, like it's all the game, man, with them two, man. I think they be talking them two. I'm not sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like 25% of what though? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know of what, but 25%. I mean, that's a good deal, bro. For undisputed, I mean, I think that's a record. I'm not too for sure, bro, but I think that's a record as far as pay. I mean, by him requesting, he would have made more in that 25% than he would in the if he was trying to mandate it.
Yeah, he would have made 30% at least. At least.
Yeah, I don't know about even 30% when you order it. I think it's less than that.
Nah, he would have for one of the belts because it was for
Like
all four belts, right? So for one of the
yeah,
belts that he was
Nah,
doing it for, it would have been 30% no matter what.
he was just doing it for the WBC. That's what I'm saying. He was just ordering it. He was trying to order the fight, order his mandatory. When you order your mandatory, it's a set unless you got to negotiate it to be higher. Like,
that's if the other patient body want to agree to it too. So
right. So I'm just saying, like, like shit, he would have made less money. You feel me? With that, possibly, he should have just took the 25%. That's what I would have did. I would have took the 25 for undisputed. But I mean, he dropped the ball. He said he even admitted it and said he did. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to him by admitting that he made a mistake.
yeah, man, like and now he's on it now. You know, a bad business deal. I mean, bad business mistake. Now I'm on it now. Okay, I fucked up. Learn from my mistake. We own it now. Like you know what I'm saying. But
Yeah,
it's like the man. I'm just so man. Like the PBC just need to go away and just let boxing just be boxing because it's not gonna be boxing with them around. And
It's
yeah,
sad.
that's
it's
what I
gonna kill
said,
the
man.
sport. It's
I'm
gonna
really
literally kill the
disgusted.
sport.
I'm just really, I felt let down, man. I'm glad they didn't pay for the fight. You know what I mean? I'm not
It
gonna
was a
lie.
good card, though. It was a good. I wouldn't have, if I would have paid for it. I wouldn't have been. I wouldn't have been upset. I'll say that if I would have paid for it, I wouldn't have been upset. It was a good night of boxing. You know what I'm saying?
I
I
would have been
feel
upset just for
A
the
salute
ending
like
part.
that.
Be how they move. That's the only reason why I'm saying that. Not for the fights and the fighters themselves, but just the movement and the way that PBC is moving at the end to show their true colors. I would have been like, you know what? You're just wasting our time and our money. You're taking advantage of people. No matter
Hmm.
what, you're still taking advantage of people, regardless. By you making that move, and saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have this man drop the belt." I mean, come on, man. That's sad,
Hmm.
bro.
we don't know yet though. I will hold on because I want to give Fedor his respect first, even though I got reasons for to pause. But I like to
They
give the
got to
fighter.
Thursday. They got to Thursday. Oh,
Right. I like to give fighters the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? And to further notice, I must say Fedor gonna stick to what he said. I'm gonna be a prisoner of the moment and say that he is gonna stick to his guns. If he don't, if I be wrong, cool. I mean, I ain't gonna lose no sleep over it. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make me a fanboy or anything like that. Like you feel me? Because that's what on these other channels they call me a fanboy for being optimistic.
oh
That
no.
he, I'm like, come
Nah,
on, man. Like this shit is crazy as fuck, bro. I'm a fan of boxing,
You're
and that's
supposed to
all.
be optimistic about boxing.
Right, exactly. So I mean, man, I
Especially
just
the state that we in right now, bro. You got to be optimistic. You got to be like, bro. I hope something happened
I
that
like to listen.
changes this quick, bro.
I know we all got our own opinions, but when a fighter say something or somebody say something that's in the mix, like I like way hold what they say a little bit more close to the chest a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Because
Hmm.
it's coming from the horse's mouth. You know what I mean? So until a nigga give me reasons not to believe what he say, I'm gonna believe what he say. Like the saying that like I like way trust everybody until you show me that you
Hmm.
untrustworthy. How am I know that it don't matter? You could be friends with a person for 30, 40 years and think that they trustworthy, and then when you finally get into some shit, and then they show their true colors, and you're like, damn, bro, this whole time I didn't even notice it. It happens
Yeah.
all the time.
Hmm.
Like
That's true.
so,
yep.
until a person notice, you won't know a person is a snake until they show them snake tendencies. You know what I'm
Hmm. Man, and people can be a chameleon for a long time, man.
saying? Wrong time, nigga. What? Man, how
Hey,
many?
I was talking to some people, man. The other this last night, I was on this other panel last night, and man, I feel like this, brother. Like, no, I wasn't on the panel. I was talking to somebody that we were on the panel on the same panel earlier, you know. But anyways, so I feel like this, man. I feel like these reporters got to start. stop kissing butt so much. You know what I'm saying? They got to start just really just holding these fighters and these promoters accountable, man. They got to start hitting them with them harder questions. Don't be scared and feel like just because you're hitting these people with these harder questions that you won't get that interview again. Sometimes you got to put that fire under their behinds, man. You got to let them know, like, look, man, what's going on with this? What's going on with that? Ask them the
That's what we
questions
were
that
saying
you don't
about the
want, that they
Earl
don't
fight.
want to answer.
I mean, that's what we were saying about the Fundora fight last night. And they
Yeah.
didn't even ask Earl no questions. It's no interviews that this man getting asked nothing. Like,
Nothing. In and out.
They did that on purpose though, because they don't want nothing. They don't want to tarnish what he has going on right now. They're trying to make certain moves. They're trying, they trying to play chess right now. So if you let
they
this
trying
man
to hit us with
open his
that
mouth and say something, yeah, if you let this man open his mouth and say something, he can either let the cat out the bag, or he can say something wrong to hurt himself, hurt his potential, the way he's moving, the way they're moving him. Let me say that.
They don't want them Bud Crawford questions. That's it. They know they
Yeah, like
coming.
they trying to hit us with that Men in Black, bro, with that Men in Black zapper, bro.
Yeah.
That's what they trying to hit us with, bro. They trying to make us forget that he just got his ass whooped, bro.
And,
Like,
and look, I'm telling you, every reporter is gonna be told not to say shit about Bud Crawford going forward out of any fight at 154. I guarantee you, man. If a reporter brings up like the reporter that brought up that question to Fandora, just like Cuz said earlier, I bet he don't be at another fight that got to do with Earl Spence or anything like that or some of Bud Crawford. I bet he don't. They ain't gonna give him no
nothing.
credentials.
He ain't gonna be at no more PBC events.
No more PBC events, bro, because they don't want to bring up Crawford at all. They want to act like they want to erase that, bro. They don't want to. They don't want to say. They don't want. If you can see, bro, you can see the lady, bro. You can, like if you go and watch her, bro, you can kind of like wait, see she want to ask like the question. She can't even ask. You know what I'm saying? That shit hard to do as an employee, bro. You can't even ask a fucking question, bro. That
Yeah,
shit
like
like
you feel what I'm saying? Especially when you trying to be a true journalist, you trying to be, you want to get out the truth, and you stand on truth, and you like, damn, well, I can't even ask this person a question, man, because if I do, shit, I'm gonna lose my job. Like,
and you hear them. She hear them chatting Bud Crawford. They hear the people booing. You know what I'm saying? I would have asked Earl like, why you think the people are booing? Like they didn't want to ask him nothing else, but it was strictly straight to the question. They like this nigga could be drunk.
man, they didn't care.
Like this nigga could be
Oh
drunk.
man,
Make it short and sweet. Make it short and sweet. Don't ask him no more questions. Ask him about this. She probably had a questionnaire, bruh, to what she's supposed to ask.
like man, like, that's crazy though, bro. No interviews last night, but I said it was gonna happen though. I said, yep, if they got the plan down, he's not gonna get questioned about nothing.
You know, it's on Fandora now. We gotta
Like,
see. We
bro,
gotta check Fandora temperature and see what he
You,
do. The ball is in.
you want to know something? You want to know something? But that's
some
why
kind of alumni. Yeah,
Tim
go
Zoo
ahead.
is just nothing but a hype game when you think about it now. How he got beat by Fundora.
Oh
Nah,
no,
he was
man,
gonna
he
knock
was
you
about to
out.
knock out Fundora.
He was gonna knock you
Yeah, but
out, bro.
about don't count, bro. About and he did. He
Yeah,
was
man.
about to knock him out. But
I bet
Fundora
you
weathered the storm.
he'll be
No,
favorable.
like they did Tim Tszyu dirty because Tim Tszyu he probably did change his damn mind about fighting Crawford.
Yeah, I
You
don't
feel
know
what I'm
about
saying?
that.
He probably did change his damn mind. And he probably did retract his statements, or he probably was serious, and they probably like, we can't trust you because you ain't a company man, right?
And they think Fandora gonna be a company man.
Exactly. Like, and they think Fundora gonna be a company man, but we gonna see, what he gonna stand on. So
Well, I mean, Fundora was outboxing in the latter end of the round. It's the second part of the fight.
yeah, he had blood in his eye, bro.
Yeah, no, for real. No, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah, salute. Yeah, man. No. But after shit, when he got cut, I think what, third round, something, right? When he get cut?
I don't
Oh,
remember
but when he get
when he got cut. I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember, bro.
that
I
he
was
had hit that
eating.
short elbow, he hit that elbow,
Yeah.
boom, and it bust him open. And ever since then, like he was still getting off, but he couldn't really see no more. And like the fight should have been stopped and went to the cards, but
Why?
you know what I'm saying? That fight
It
should have been
wasn't.
stopped and went to the cards, bro.
Nah, I don't know. I don't think so.
You know, that's what I thought. I was like, damn, man, it's a lot of
No,
blood
it
in this
shouldn't have been
man.
because it wasn't where it was just at the top of his head. He just got to wipe that shit out. You know, to wipe that
Nah,
wipe that blood out the way, bro.
I'm doing that, bro. You crazy. If I'm Tim Zoo, I'm stopping it, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
man, I'm stopping that, man. I'll be like, come on, bro, I can't see, bruh.
right.
Like, and I'm fighting, and my adrenaline pumping, so that's pumping more blood out of my system, bro. I'm getting weaker and weaker as the rounds go by.
No, I understand that, but that fighters have been through that before, though, bro. You know
Yeah,
that. You've
listen,
seen fights like that.
So what? I ain't finna lose my belt.
Yeah, you
yeah,
got to fight
man. So
on. You got to fight on. You got to fight on. You can't just, it was an accidental, um, elbow, but
I know. But what it was is that Tim Tszyu, he had said that that he got to live up to this old school fighting mentality, right? He know he can't pack it in now. So, you know, hey, I got to keep on going.
Hey, but shit. All right, bro. Hey, y'all happy Easter, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Good talking to y'all,
All
bro.
right. All right, man.
yeah,
Like y'all
happy
have a great
Easter,
one, man.
happy
Like y'all
Easter,
have a
Odie,
great
happy
day,
Easter,
man.
bro, bro.
Y'all have a great day, man. Stay blessed, stay safe, take care of the families, man. And I'll holler at y'all probably
Yep,
tomorrow.
yep. Have a good one, boss.
All
And
right, you too,
everybody in
brother.
the chat, man, have happy Easter, everybody in the chat too.
Yeah, happy Easter to all y'all. Y'all, none in conquest like that. Soul Pro, Darren, JBG, Salute, Majestica, Lisa Bells, man, ASAP, man, appreciate all y'all. Appreciate all y'all. Soul File player, salute. Man, appreciate all y'all, man. Hit that like button before y'all get up out of here. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel because you're going to get this real over here. We're going to keep it honest with you guys. If you guys want to come on and chat, just keep it just keep it respectful and all that. And we can have an honest debate. But I appreciate you guys. I'm gone. Peace.